Hello, and back to Mr. Arsenal podcast on another Euro match day. Watchalong. Match 2 of the quarterfinals. Portugal versus France. Ronaldo versus Mbappe. Hopefully, we've got a better game on our hands than we just had like 5 minutes ago. Oh, wait, it was. Between host Germany and Spain. And obviously, Spain going through and now waiting to see who out of this game who they play in the final. Yeah. Get your score predictions in, by the way. Obviously, Ronaldo starts. Ronaldo isn't a booking, so if he gets booked, he does miss the semi-final. They go through. Along with Paulinho and Juan Cancelo. But yeah, Liam will be joining us as well. He'll join us later on in the stream in about, say, 15, 20 minutes' time. So it won't just be me. We'll have a little chat, have a catch up. And, Michael Oliver's the referee. Sort of shocker, another English referee. What could go wrong here? Okay, now. And no, while I'm doing that, I'm going to find the Martin Keown and get myself a copy. There we go. That's what I wanted. So we see a link. That's where they've all sold out. I'm going to be absolutely basically. Pre-order 1. Let's pre-order a copy. Fuck it. When Mbappe's it's a different same mask, but as in it's a mask, but it's not the same mask. It's a more breathable mask. I don't know. Rosie's in the chat. Rosie, where you been? Where was you earlier? I wanted to talk about our girls meet, our women's team meet each other in the Champions League next month. Yeah. What's England? Yeah, what's England tomorrow? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Stefan, yes, I said the Alonso in the chat as well. Got Catherine back in the chat. Hope you're well, mate. Hope the chat too. Smash the likes and sub. Yes. Please. The more you like and more you subscribe and share as well, the better. As I say, I was going to say earlier, but yeah, Arsenal, the women's Champions League playoff draws for qualifying for the Champions League proper took place earlier today, and Arsenal got drawn at home to Rangers in a one-off game. Is that my new nickname, Rido? Oh, Jesus. What was that? I do not have an account, no. Gilbert. .uk. Oh, for God's sake, I do this bullshit. .26 Everest Road. It's not now, but anyway. Online. Right, anyway, moving on. Oh, phone. Right. Yes, so it's a Labour landslide and majority of Scotland as well. Just to piss off the SNP. And now then screaming foul play. You notice though, only when Labour in government do of Scotland, Scotland, Wales, and England all united in terms of who runs the actual respective England, Scotland, Wales. When Tories are in power, it's divided as sea. So I'm just in the process of pre-ordering myself a copy of, hopefully try and do anyway, pre-order myself a copy of the Martin Keown book. Stop a violent blank there, fucking hell. Yeah. Double checking it, agree. There goes consent. Going to the goes there, Gary. How you doing, Gary? 5 minutes in, nothing's happened, so haven't missed much whilst I've been trying to place an order, pre-order. If it's not a pain in the ass and actually works. There we go, pre-order done. Ooh. Fantastic. Got the pre-order sorted. What's that? Put it in the bin. I always do this as well, always screenshots. Until stuff arrives, I always screenshot and I've got backup physically, like, oh look, I've got the order done, I've got the screenshot to prove I did it. Da-da-da-da. G, how you doing, G? Hope you're doing well. Did you watch the last game just happened about half hour ago? Germany versus Spain v Germany. If you did, how are you still awake? Oh, by the way, Germany are out. Woo-hoo. Hope you're having a good weekend anyway, G. Yeah, I saw the good news from your point of view put on the election side of things. You got rid of the blues completely, so that's a positive. I'd say, lucky bastard. Sadly, my borough decided to stay blue. Well, it's just those. As I said in the previous stream earlier, it was literally like just shy of 1,000 in it between it being blue or red. Basically, this time usually it's like landslide, always blue. Land up in this area anyway. So most people started to wake up. Well, they did vote anyway. Of course, I did. Viva España. The corner stood up yesterday, so proud. Yeah, can't be more happy. Just wish my lot, everyone in my area just decided to do the same, but nope. Still got a few too many fools, so we say, to be polite, fools that are too die hard blue, no matter what. But it is what it is. An American Fourth of July was yesterday, and told you to take today off. Extra long weekend. There you go. Positives and all. Can't comment it. Have you seen the cabinet? I saw a majority of the cabinet being announced. Was being announced as I was. Most of it was being announced as I was coming up to do the first game. Didn't see the full package in the end, but yeah. Anyone still voting for them in 2024 or devoid of morals? All brains, apparently. It is what it is. But hey, the main thing is, as a whole, they are no longer in charge of this country. So hey, anyway, obviously Gary, Catherine, and anyone else, BX did it, and all the other any other Americans and all that. I hope you had a good Independence Day yesterday for you. I thought, right, you said you're a Scottish team. I don't have a Scottish team per se. Just in terms of not an out, I'll keep an eye on Rangers and all that. I mean, if I had to choose between Celtic and Rangers, I'm more of a more. I don't know. I just have a more. I feel more affiliation to Rangers in that sense because I just feel like Celtic just fucking walk it every year, just boring, and I just felt Rangers got hard done by because of fucking stupid owners previously. That knocked them all the way down to the bottom tier of Scotland. They had to restart and go again. Yeah, geez, the mighty hoops. I mean, that might be better viewing for you this season coming, considering who your manager is for Plymouth, your local team. Just saying. Feel so bad. Jesus Christ! Who at Plymouth thought after seeing the debacle and disaster that he was at Birmingham City last season, they thought it was a brilliant idea, seeing as you just escaped relegation this season, to bring in the guy that almost got pretty much played the biggest part in why Birmingham City got relegated last season. I know you meant Celtic, that's why I said the mighty hoops. Yeah, really. I saw his press conference yesterday. Yesterday, either yesterday or the day before, one of the two. Get things mixed up this week. But yeah, anyone else pre-ordered Martin Kieran's new book? I just have. I got my notification email. Yay! It's a signed edition as well. Oh yeah, hardback. Fair play to him. No, he could easily have took a job as an easy. He's right. Yeah, it's true. Oh dear. Really? Oh no. So I wouldn't say should the keep it safe by a crossing basically after a goal kick. Okay. Portugal again. Nothing much has happened in these first 12 minutes, but when stuff does happen, maybe it seems that Portugal are more up for it in the attacking side of things. I don't get this though. Right, France's home kit does not clash with the Portugal home kit, right? Yet France are having to play in the away kit, which is basically the reverse of what the home kit would be. Creating the West Country. I'll never forget STV, Gary Hancock. Yeah, for appearing in oh yeah, bloody ITV, STV, yeah. But it's more that it was not just that, it was literally months, I say literally about 2 or 3 months after his scandal with the bloody cheating on his wife and getting caught and all that. That you literally couldn't make it up. And then pretty much made the whole show about him. Shocker. Oh he's a nice guy. He made a few mistakes. No, he fucking ran the country into the fucking ground in the pandemic. Piss off. He was quite Stefan. Fucking hell. Pat. Dun, 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 dun. Reminds me of Arsenal versus Chelsea women's team debacle. Oh, the socks. Yeah, sock gate. Fucking hell. That, yeah. Fucking ridiculous. We'd fucking have to pay for fucking socks. Fucking out to make that. Yeah, we'll give you socks if you pay for it. We'll help you out. But you got to pay for it. Off. I'd have told him to fuck off after 3-0. You fucking won 3-0 anyway. After 3-0. Go home now, fucking say to bother. Right, Uncle. Who are you calling Uncle Fester? Well, we knew that when we found out what we found out. Fucking hell. And then obviously we got that. Then you had the fucking 20,000 fucking parties at Downing Street over Christmas. We all took the fucking stay at home. Don't socialise. Don't do fuck all. Don't see no one. Look after yourselves, but stay in four walls. Cabin fever at Christmas. Don't see relatives. Don't do this. Don't do that. But hey, let's have a piss up. Do. It's a business meeting. Do. We ain't broke the rules. If we did break the rules, we didn't break the rules. Idiots. Saka left wing back tomorrow. What do we all think? Well, I've already said my point on it. I'll let the other guys have give their points across, and I'll come back on that. Yeah, I test as well. My vision was blurry, so I got in my car with my wife and kid and drove further up north to test my eye, to make sure my eyesight was okay. Even though my eyesight was blurry. You do not need to get in a fucking car. How thick do they think we are? You do not have to get in a fucking car and drive it with your wife and kid. In a pandemic, by the way, to test if your eyesight's good enough. You can literally it's a giveaway. Your eyes are your eyes. If you've got blurred vision, you're fucked. You can't see fuck all. Portugal up for this. Yeah, Portugal more than fucking France. Fucking hell. Well, they don't want to see Ronaldo crying again, do they? Thinking, oh, after the other night, they're thinking, oh, really? Have we really got to put ourselves through this? Do we really want to see him cry again when the game's still not over yet? Chris isn't a fan of the back three, too risky, he says. I mean, these are the sort of things he should be experimenting against Iceland and Macedonia, or if it was in the friendlies and in the group stages against the lesser nations, of all due respect. You and me both, G. Genuinely, when he missed that penalty, I celebrated. The other night when he missed the penalty in extra time, I actually celebrated. And when I saw him crying, I was like, "Grow the fuck up! You're a man. You're a 39-year-old man. In your pushing 40, by the way, and you're crying because you missed a spot kick, and all it is you've missed it. Yeah, you missed it. You might be disappointed, but you haven't actually lost the game. You hadn't lost the game at that point. It wasn't like a penalty shot. He's missed it, and that's it. They're done. They're out. It's like I said. I don't know if you watched. I don't know if you watched the show last night, G, back or you watched it while it was live. But I said last night, it was like that the McFly song. The McFly song. It's all about me. No, sorry. It's all about you. Sorry. Ronaldo changed the lyrics. So it's all about me. Got there eventually, but Yeah. Catherine says I've got. Sorry. Sorry, I just think she's comments probably kill me next time I see her now. How dare you, you bastard! I've got France winning with with them scoring first 3-1 to France. Well, you said the thing is, Catherine, you said Spain would score first and Germany would win 2-1. You got most of it right, barring the last bit where Spain won instead. There haven't been. I mean, literally this entire tournament from was it? I don't think it was in their group now. Is it Albania in their group? That's day one. Either way, the entire group they scraped results. I mean, they the dullest game of all the dull games we've had in this tournament. The dullest game in the world, France v Holland, 0-0, non-existent, didn't do fuck all. And in between that, the dullest game again, dullest dull FC, and all it's done in this tournament is shown that they are heavily relying on Mbappe turning up. If Mbappe doesn't turn up, they go hiding. But yeah, I've been warned now. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's the equivalent. I didn't say, I won't say sing, but I did word it last night. Oh, good save from the Portos. That's Portugal goalkeeper. Busted on McFly. That's a tough one. I was like to give it to Busted. Oh God, give me strength. You're asking for one now. You've upset her now. You're on your own now. Saliba's playing beautifully. Again, Saliba's Saliba. We know from our point of view how Saliba is and all that, what it's all about. Oh God. So far, G. So far, let's not speak too soon. we thought this was the case with the was it Austria versus Turkey the other night. We thought there was a good. We were saying in the group chat, weren't we? The game started off well, first 5-10 minutes. It's like, oh, end to end. Oh, this might be a good game here. Then it just went. So I know this is going to be it's new. What 21 minutes in, but yeah, don't want to get too carried away just yet. Keep again pushes it out. Could have caught it to be honest, but he's pushed it out. Rosie says he's got a Glasgow tan. I no idea where that's going to lead to, but I'll leave you guys to it. Non-existent, then. Ouch, bloody hell, Colonel. Fucking hell. On a mission, you're on a mission then to you've already upset Lottie. Last time she was on here with your comments in the chat when she was in the on back into the season once on the G and Liam's podcast. Shade of a bloody hell. I mean, it's not really that much better down here, to be honest, Rosie. It's literally been raining most of the day down here, so can't exactly get a tan down here either. So yeah, you peed her off, upset her, and now you're trying to upset Rosie. I don't know. There's probably others you've probably tried upsetting, but yeah, not me. I don't upset no one. I wonder if someone we get is too hot. No, I'm joking. Man. No, I'm joking. We all know you're joking. It's all a joke. It's fine. Ronaldo's holding his hair. There's a shred of hair out of place, so I need to stop the game, guys. No, lovely summer's day today. Oh, you didn't watch on tomorrow? Like, yes, I am doing for the England game, and then depending on how the England game goes, will determine if I do the last game of the quarterfinals as well or not. Yeah, no, I just wanted him up. Just wanted him up. Just fancies okay. Oh dear. Getting closer to my 100k. 100k what? Oh, the coins. Oh, okay. There's a bit more. I also there's a bit more bite in this game as well between the two teams compared to the game earlier between Spain and Germany. A bit more about this one between the two. Vanilla never got hit in the head of what's the slow movie play. I know. But he's made a career out of it. He's done it his entire career. When he started off at United, we started breaking out at United and all that under Fergie the first time round. He made a career of it, but no one let him go because it's Cristiano. Oh, what a player and all that. Bloody hell, Colonel. You know what? For when Liam does, because Liam said he will be popping in later on, I'm going to say that just to show him, just to make sure he sees that now. Fucking hell. Who's upset you tonight? Jeez. What, you'd be happy? Blues don't run the country anymore. Yeah, that's been an understatement, G. Jesus Christ. I dread to think what he says about me behind my back. Oh dear. No, G's short for Georgina, Rosie. Yeah. She's the one that hosts the weekly podcast throughout the season with Liam on a midweek basis. Oh dear. Even Liam will confirm that as well, G, don't worry, if he has to. Oh dear. Anyway, we'll have to confirm. Even I've not. Have I remember now? I don't think I've actually met you in person yet. I don't think. I genuinely can't remember. I've met so many fucking people now over the years, or bumped into, but yeah. Don't think. No, I can't remember now. Genuinely can't remember. If I have, you have to jog a memory. If we have, mine's just gone blank. Oh, Mbappe, he's on his own. Fucking hell, this game. bit more quality in the final third would be fantastic, guys. Or not? Oh, hello. Good to know, Jay. I'll put kisses on the messages for Danny. A Liverpool supporter was a woman, kept calling him a petal flower, hun, didn't correct me for about 4 months, and someone referred to him as he was mortified. Bloody hell. Secretly loved it, yeah, probably. He must have done for it to continue for 4 months. He must have deep down liked it, liked you saying all that to him. And yes, I am having a sugar hit of Halo now. Oh dear. Right, oh my days. Anyway, fucking Portugal fans are alive, jeez. Literally bouncing. At Streamlabs, I've sorted it because when I first sorted set up the Streamlabs zone, I was obviously having the issue. Anyone that said a word more than two fucking comments, it was like this ain't normal, block and all that, and the timing people out and all that. I was like, no, I'm not having this. Looked into it, dealt with it. Like, no, since I've done that, no issues. No one's getting timed out. No one's getting booted. Even anything anything strangers was doing, I put a stop to it basically, so everyone can chat away to the heart's content without having the fear of a fucking bot called Streamlabs going, this ain't normal. Why are people talking more than making more than one comment per stream? How dare they? The irony as well, literally, there's times that it's calling people robots when you're literally when the Streamlabs itself is a bot. Oh, is Rosie? No, Rosie's joining the heist with Catherine. Oh, this will be interesting. Yeah, I'm so far. I know I've not had much to say about the game, but there's a bit more. You're saying a bit more about it, basically, from both teams. Both teams are trying things to actually make things happen, one way or the other, compared to earlier, anyway. Massive, massive improvement in the game. Might be too many. Oh, you put one extra zero in. That's why you need to take ones out of the zero. The amount of zeros you put in, you need to take one out, and that'll be that's the limit then. Yeah, you gone a bit too far on that. Yeah, I'll double check what the max is. One sec. Out. If in the meantime you do that, then the next one we'll know for definite what the max is. Dashboard. It's fingers. Cloud bot. Betting. I don't want betting. I want betting. I want. Come on, that's it. There we are. Do, 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 do. Don't know what I do. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, it doesn't say, but yeah, just take 1-0 off what you initially put forward, and that should be enough. Yeah, it's not saying. He used to say on Steam, it's not saying now. So, hmm? You're actually talking to me or talking to someone else now? Because I'm I'm confused. What are you deciding whether people win or not? No, fucking wish. I'll just go 2 buttons, yay or nay. Be so much easier to go about anyone else. I got the power. I think that's a bit bad timing when I was about having the power. It's like, oh dear. All right, so Liam's got a link, by the way, so I hope you'll be joining us soon. As I say, he's just waiting for things to be all settled. He's in, and he'll be joining. He said he will be joining, so. Get ourselves just both get ourselves mentally prepared for what's coming tomorrow of England. Is it tonight? Is it tonight? No, that's a few days' time. So the 5th, 6th. Oh, Monday. Bloody, that's a late one. Monday. The old Tom. Might have to try a new amount next heist in 5 minutes. Yeah, you can try it. Try the 2K, see what happens. Brown is asking, is Jim White an arse back? I was about to say Arsenal, but he hates Arsenal. Not yet, Gav. He hasn't cried yet. He hasn't missed a penalty yet. He hasn't missed a shot yet. So he hasn't had a shot yet. So not yet. If he does, come back here. I'll get the clip for you. It will be golden. I can't stand Jim White in general. He's an absolute knobhead. Saliba scores CR7. I mean, it's Saliba. Come on, he scores everyone. He literally scores Haaland every game now. Like with ease as well. It looks effortless to him. He literally put Lukaku in his pocket and then he broke his ankles the other day. Oh dear. How you doing anyway, Gav? Do you need me to? Depending on how this game goes, do you want me to do any timestamps later? Depending on how this game goes, obviously. With the 2 thumbs up. Da 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 da. When you talk about the thumbs up there, all I have in my head when I'm doing that is literally something fucking geeking me now. Doctor Who, but when they initially brought it back, I think what year it was now. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I thought it would make Martha. So it would do the third series of the modern era of Doctor Who, with Martha as a companion, and they brought back the Master, Harold Saxon. Harold Saxon. They brought back the Master. What's his name? What's his name? The actor played him. Oh, the actor played him. Oh my god. Oh, fucking mind's gone blank who it was now, but kind of fucking obviously done a brilliant job on the character and all that. But all I see now is him bloody doing the old gas in the place and going with the mask on, and he had to bloody his theme in the background. The psychotic, like, yeah, I'm psychotic, and what? What would you say is more shocking, a France defeat or Portugal defeat? France, yeah. Just because of the quality they have. It is obviously, I know Portugal have quality in the attacking sense, but yeah, but elsewhere is a bit, yeah, whereas France is a bit, yeah. France have got Saliba and Mbappe. Oh, who's the actor though? Fucking just throw me off. That's really annoying me now. Fuck's sake. John Sims? Jesus Christ, Colonel. What are you on? What are you on today? Oh no, I was checking. That's it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. John Sim. That's it. John Sim. 2007, and then came back in 2010. Did he? Oh yeah, for tenants last year, 2010. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, in 2017 briefly as well. Yeah. But anyone doesn't want any of you that haven't ever watched that show haven't got a clue what I'm on about. Or if you have watched it, just forgot about it. You still haven't got a clue what I'm on about. Oh dear. If I make it out, that will tell you how much it actually took for me. Oh, we don't have a height, have we? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. 2001. A Ronaldo free kick. Shock horror. I mean, every free kick is a bloody free kick when it comes to Portugal in general. Must be 101. Yeah, 1001, maybe. Next time, do 101, do 102, that. See how far we can take it before goes. Fuck you. I can put a bet. So let me get to half time. I do bets at half for the second half. Yeah, I've opened up the bet. Open up the bet in a half time in a few minutes time, and we'll continue until second half, basically until something happens. But it'll be first play to score. So we're in the chat, guys. Pick what players you want me to put in the list of players next play to score for either side. Pick a player, be it for France or Portugal, and I'll put them in the list of the betting at half time. Yeah, it still does his stupid stuff. Yep. And he skied it, by the way, but yep. Every free kick, even when he went back to United, every free kick had to be for him, no matter where it was on the pitch. Had to be him. It's an absolute fucking farce. 0 out of 33 still for fuck. There's the fall off there because that used to be part of his repertoire, so we say, in terms of bloody. We've got for G's going for Griezmann, so that's one name down. Everyone else get the numbers, get their players in as well. And you can put as many forwards as you want. But yeah, everyone get involved. And then we'll put them all together, and then you can pick who you want to pick, basically. Bernardo. Rafael Leao. Let's get that. League chat. Final fix. I mean, for that to happen, France would have to get a set piece or a corner, maybe. Leao. Yeah, I can't think why. Jesus Christ. I mean, it wasn't no stoppages, nothing, was there? Not enough to justify anything, anyway. Oh dear. It is what it is. This has got 0-0 all the way to extra time, all the way to penalties, written all over it as it stands. I said there's a bit more about it in this game, but it's just final third itself. Both teams are lacking in that final third, especially when you've got one team having a one-man effect in terms of it has to be all about him. Yeah. 220, not bloody hell. Luxembourg, fuck you know. Now that's a stat. Portugal not scoring a goal in open play, in normal play, open play, but over whatever was it 229 minutes or something. He said there. Last time he did it. Last time he scored in normal time was against Luxembourg. Oh well, just because he said it, fuck it. Yeah, it's all fucking well landed as well. It's not the best. Kamavinga. Anyone else? Bring back club football. Yeah. Yep. Sooner the better. Both the men and the women. Actually, I'm genuinely now looking forward as well because now the draw's been made. I think George mentioned it in the chat earlier. The draw being made and we're at home, Meadow Park as well, at home, 2 Rangers. And if we get through, was it Atletico Madrid or who have they been drawn against? Basically, the winner of the Atletico Madrid game as well. It'll be very interesting. And that's a one-off game as well. Have you seen the new Beverly Hills Cop? Yes, I have. Axel Foley, I have, yeah. Did you watch the Germany game, Ryan? Was it okay? As I've only been up half, mate, it was like watching paint dry. Neither team, even though Spain won it in extra time in the end, with like a minute to go, like 118th minute, they scored the winning goal. In my opinion, neither team deserved to win it in open play. It should have gone to pens and just the luck of the draw, basically. Whoever got the luck of the lottery, basically, on that. But in terms of the Beverly Hills Cops, I've seen it. I actually like it. Can't complain of it. Actually, my one little niggle is that I don't want to spoil nothing, but certain characters weren't used as much as they could have been. I don't want to give nothing away or spoil nothing and this, that, and that. I was just saying, in my opinion, certain characters are sort of underused and yeah. But there's only a couple. But of the characters that I say that about. But apart from that, yeah, to say like the film, but yeah, that very much didn't feel like there's just a Beverly Hills Cop for the sake of it. It didn't feel like a Beverly Hills Cop 3, where it felt like it was just being put out there just to ride the coats of what had become a popular filming brand. Sorry, whereas this one felt like the core of the first two, and that's just I'd liked it, so had a lot of fun with it. I could ask much more than that. Considering it's Netflix produced it as well, in terms of they took hold of it and helped make it up and all that. Right, so far we've got 5 names being put down so far: Bernardo, Leao, Griezmann, Saliba, and Camavinga. Get plenty of time now to get any other names you want to put forward in as well. 19 days to the first men's game pre-season. Yep, 19 days and counting. Oh dear, it's Bournemouth as well. Against Bournemouth. Then you've got United and Liverpool. They're back in the Emirates Cup after it's the US tour. Then it's back for the Emirates Cup on a Wednesday, randomly Wednesday night. I don't know why it's a Wednesday night. Why couldn't it be a Saturday and Sunday event like it used to be? I don't know. But I think it was lastminute.com that they thought, worst case, win the league or not, we're going to be playing. I think they thought we were going to be playing City at Wembley in the Community Shield, and they didn't plan ahead. And it's just lastminute.com, and they've just gone, this will do, sort of thing with the Emirates Cup. I like the Emirates Cup, the idea of the Emirates Cup initially, but it's since the owners of more so since the whole pandemic situation and all that, it's been very much neglected by the club, the whole idea. And the last time they did a whole weekend of sort of event thing. Was it over the weekend or just nothing now? A whole weekend? No, it was a whole weekend. Yeah, the last time they did the Saturday and Sunday set up, they did it was the Arsenal men and the Arsenal men involved, but you had, trying to think now, Arsenal men's game and an Arsenal women's game on a Saturday, and then there was the same on a Sunday, basically. I just took it, and yeah, but since then we haven't had the women's team involved at all since, and then they're sort of going down this one. Well, last year was like just on the day itself, one game there to go sort itself out, sort of thing. The year before that, I think, was there one for you? It just feels. I'd rather the whole idea of the Emirates Cup. It needs to go back to what it once was in terms of, in terms of it being Saturday and Sunday. Arsenal with 3 other clubs. Or they want to involve want the women's team in there as well. This is fine, no problem with it. We have. I'm trying to think how you've got anything that work this out now. 3 teams altogether in terms, as in Arsenal and 2 other women's teams, and a men's team and 2 other men's teams over the course of the Saturday and the Sunday, respectively, and just slog it out like that, basically. Just putting Mbappe on it. I mean, I don't know. He isn't one of the best, is he now? Old Mbappe or Kylian. I'm going to watch you now. Click me up for saying that, by the way. Especially if he goes on to score a winning goal or something. I know you're going too well. Bloody hell, Stefan emoji. Jesus Christ. Just seeing what you're talking about. My God. I've got a widget on my phone on next game countdown. You're missing Arsenal that badly. Of course, Genius has been a prick. Of course, why wouldn't he? I mean, I'll be honest. Steve has done nothing. I don't think Steve did anything wrong. He's been holding his position. He's held his position. He's done his job. Hence why it's still 0-0. He hasn't been caught out by anyone. But because Jermaine's ex Tottenham, he has to be seen to be digging out to keep the Tottenham fans on side. He has to be digging out Arsenal players. So also, this is the Jermaine Genius who was part of the Puntry team a few years back for Chelsea v Tottenham in the FA Cup semi-final, and Tottenham lost 4-2. This was when Poch was there. Lost 4-2, and he said the best team lost. And he lost 4-2. Best team lost, but he lost 4-2. If he's making it look easy, it won't be 0-0 exactly. Well, I mean, he's pocketing Pinada and such. Exactly. He just couldn't make it up, to be honest. Rosie says to be back soon. All right, we'll hold you to that, Rosie. I'll hold you to that. So what, we've got 6 options now. So we've got six options so far. Can go up to 10. We've got 4 more slots if you want to fill in slots. If you don't, we can keep it as it is. But cool. As soon as I see that ball being kicked, that'll be it then. This is a season under returns to being, and yeah, okay. Then you woke up from your nightmare. You woke up. You realised London will always be red. All jokes aside, is Giroud playing? I don't even know. This is sorry. All jokes aside, do you honestly believe Enzo is the answer from a head coach managerial point of view? Let alone spending big bucks on Dewsbury Hall, and big bucks on, again, unknown talent. As I say, it's a bit of a risk. I don't think I'm going to change myself. Dewsbury was a good player, but is he going to be the thing that wakes up that midfield? No. He's on the bench. Oh, okay. So when Giroud comes on, I'll add him on, but yeah. Oh, God. Where are you, mate? I'm dying of boredom here. Fair enough. Don't blame you, but fair enough. Who we got opening game, by the way? Chelsea. Out of interest. I generally can't remember who you got. City, wasn't it? City? No. Yeah, it's City, wasn't it? Yeah, City at home. Ooh. I mean, if you could turn up for that game, new manager bounce and all that, I'd greatly appreciate it. I think everyone here will greatly appreciate it. Chelsea could turn up opening day and do a job on City. New manager bounce and all. I think we'd all love you forever. We'll never slag off Chelsea ever again. I'm still believing Ipswich are going to storm the Prem. To be honest, I mean it's a possibility, and I'm not just saying for the sake of it. It's a possibility because again, your Luton had that possibility. They for most of the season they were shown the possibility they could not storm it, but they could survive. In terms of storming it, though, I think Sheffield United when they first came under Wilder a few years back, they stormed it, didn't they? Yeah, I mean. You did it last time when you first came up in 2000 and 2002. You went down, so it was the 2001 season when you came up, and you obviously different times back then, how it was all set up. But you came up and came fifth, got your Uefa Cup football, Europa League now, Europa League football. Oh, gee, you'll be happy to see this face. Here he is.
Here he is. I like to say I told you also.
What about Spain, though? What happened to them today?
2-1 Spain, I called it.
You called it, but it's a poor game.
I don't care about the game, mate. Just to see the Germans go out on their own home turf. There is that little bit inside me, though. I would have loved to have got them in the final.
Yeah, just to be like... Yeah.
Good evening, Catherine. Good evening, G.
Just to give you a heads up, Gavy's in the chat, by the way.
Well, yeah, I ain't losing my rag tonight, mate. Well, unless Billy Saliba gets injured. That's not fiction. Never a truer phrase being said. That's not fiction. 2-1 Spain.
What was it as well? Apparently Jermaine Genius has been slagging off Saliba, apparently, according to G.
Mate, I've just listened to it now. The geezer's an absolute bell end of the highest order. Like, does he not realise, right, that the reason William Saliba doesn't look like he's been tested is because he's too good. He's just too good, mate. The clips they were showing that Rio Ferdinand was saying, he's just too good. He's just too good of a defender. So it looks like that he's not being tested because the attackers can't get anywhere near him. And when he starts coming out of his crap that he hasn't been tested, well, just go back to the stats this year when Erling Haaland's played against him in the last 3 games. 0 goals.
0 goals, 0 attempts. Just now.
The game's like, just take your bitterness away from it for 1 sec, mate, and just applaud the player for what he is, mate. Geezer's an idiot, mate. I don't expect anything different, though.
He needs to piss off back to the one show, says G.
Oh, he needs to fucking do more than
that. No.
I don't even think the one show. Why would anyone want to see Jermaine Genius?
I mean, ask FIFA. They employed him for the fucking World Cup draw.
I just don't get it, man. I remember that. I just don't get it. Like, how's this geezer, who was nothing in English football, really, if we're being totally honest, yeah? He was above average player at most. And he was sitting there hosting the bloody World Cup draw. And what the...
Like it was normal for him.
Do you know what I mean? I'd have fucking preferred someone like Alan Shearer compared to him.
Yeah, would have made more sense, more established, and he actually had a career at international level.
Mate, am I agreeing with old Gav?
Seems like it.
Do you know what, right? didn't really talk about him, did we, last night when we went on to the bit? But it wouldn't surprise me, mate. He could easily be converted into a defensive midfielder.
Yeah, it'd be that partner alongside Declan long term, maybe.
Like, he's mobile enough, isn't he? Like,
because it makes sense, especially if they're going after Islam from Italy, which according to Fabrizio earlier, terms all agreed they're sorting out the fee now between the clubs.
No one's going to like my opinion, but it wouldn't surprise me. I still don't think Gabriel's at 100%.
No, but I'm saying because this player, this Italian lad, so apparently he can play left back, left midfield, and all that. It wouldn't surprise me if he's been brought in to be the left back. And Tim,
but it wouldn't surprise me if he becomes the left centre back, mate, as well. All right,
I know, is the option? That's what I'm saying. That's that option.
Yeah, but I still go back to the first game of last season, mate. There was a method to Arteta's madness in terms of the way he was picking out defence at that point. No, I don't see how you can take Gabriel out of the team whatsoever at the moment. Like,
at the moment, no, he's in form.
You know what I mean? It was that absolute like last season. It was definitely by far his best season for us, because before that, I felt that in certain seasons he's had good, really strong moments, but then he's had moments where you do question him. But he grew last year. He definitely grew. I think he's an interest. I agree with G. I think it's a very interesting signing, and I don't rule nothing out. That's all I'm going to say.
It could be an optional. It could be a thing of, obviously, because he's that versatile, where it could be there as well, as you say, to be that warning to Gabriel. Like, if you drop off, I've got this one waiting in the wings. He'll take your place.
Yeah. Well, that's what you need, isn't it? That's what you need, mate. Like, when you start looking at it now, right? You look at the left back position, and you potentially got this guy coming in. You got Timber that we spoke about, who I think's absolute class. But we got to remember, Timber's a right back by trade.
Yeah, we did time as a right back, but yeah.
Yeah, technically he's a right back by trade, and I think he can 100% play defensive midfield as well if needed. So there's a player. You got Tomiyasu who can play right back, left back, centre back. Like, they're all versatile, aren't they? Ben White can play right back, centre back. They're all versatile. They all can do they all can kind of interchange into different positions as well. And I don't know, mate. I just think, right, the more the Arteta revolution goes, the more I think we're going to see more of a three at the back.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
I really think we'll see more of a three at the back. Oh, that could be a penalty. Oh, no. Oh, no. I tell you what, I think he must have just pulled out. But yeah, no, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this signing, but I'm more intrigued by who the mystery German is going to be, because
hopefully we'll find out in the next 24 hours or so.
We should find out a little bit more now.
This mystery German, could it be?
Well, apparently it's not Kimmich, is it? Apparently it's come out. I don't know why, but it's not Kimmich.
It's really interesting. The only other viable, realistic option could be is either Sane from Bayern or the other lad from Bayern, Musiala, or Alex says Verts as well.
Well, a couple of the guys have said Verts now, and obviously Alex said it, Gav said it, and I'm not 100% sure on Sane. This is controversial, but I'm not really sure. Like, I
think the reason why Sane comes up is because we always get linked to him.
Yeah, but I'm not sure he's the player that we actually want or need. I just think at the age he is now, I'll be very surprised if we lay down big money for him.
Yeah,
it don't seem to fit the project for me. It don't seem to fit what we're trying to do.
No.
So I'm not sure that he is the guy.
Yeah. Rosie, you need to wake up a bit. You need to wake up. Whatever you're smoking as well, get rid of it. 4th of September, saying Rangers. You're going to
be as disappointed as you was when you was playing Hungary.
You forget you're coming to our turf, literally. Then we're going to have our players. Hopefully,
that right back Frimpong, or is it a midfielder? Oh, mate, it's doing waiting now. I just want the Premier League to be back.
always a midfielder. This mystery. They haven't said this. Is what I'm saying. Whoever this voice note doesn't actually say positional or nothing. I think it's a lot of BS, but we'll see.
I don't know. I've got a feeling there is something there. Like, it makes sense because all our business seems to be getting done around the Euros. Like, obviously, it's Italian. He didn't really come out till obviously he got knocked out. You'd expect now with Germany, if there's any German players, that would start happening. I think it's going to be an interesting time ahead. But I'm also interested in is Zinchenko going to stay or go? Do you know what I mean? Sure, I think he goes.
Yeah, especially if we get this again. Keep saying it. This Italian lad in. I think that's it. I think that's it for him.
It's a weird one with him and Jesus, isn't it? Because when they first come in, they really elevated us. Just with I don't even think it was really Jesus a bit more with his football. I think
mentality was the mentality.
Yeah, it was the mentality, wasn't it? It was their actual mentality to within the team.
Yeah,
but like now we've obviously progressed. You just they're not like, you don't even think about them next year, do you? Like, we're sitting there talking about players for next year.
Yeah, I mean, Gav makes a good point. At least it's not going to be Timo Werner. He's on the other side of North London.
And look at Colonel, mate. You waffle on, mate. But I'm sure you're upset, Lottie.
I said this earlier. No,
mate, you go on, mate. But I'm sure you're upset. I'm sure you're upset, Lottie, very, very badly on one show.
I think
so. I would stop concentrating on me and just concentrate on yourself, pal.
I think the words Pat Butcher came out of his mouth that time.
Fuck it, bang out of line, mate. You like to ask me? Bang out of line.
Yeah.
But they'll be back.
Oh, they'll be back, yeah.
For that level-headed approach.
Yeah. Something we don't give. We just go full head.
Mate, I'm here for the entertainment value. I'm here for the banter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but the thing, haven't I? Yeah. Betting opening and all that. Sorry. There you go. Betting's opening, guys. Forgot to do that. Sorry. Yeah, cheese off and head off. But in terms of Rosie's comment about when did we last watch the Rangers women, I mean, honestly, I've never watched the women's team of Rangers. I prefer watching the top quality of women's football, i.e., the WSL, Champions League football. Rangers don't usually qualify for, or Scottish teams don't usually qualify for Champions League normally, so it doesn't really get on my radar.
I watched the Celtic Rangers women's game.
Oh, because it's on Sky, isn't it?
Didn't something happen? Weren't there a fight with a coach or something?
One of the coaches said something. I think he said I didn't have a fight. It was a scuffle that turned into something. He said
he was the Rangers coach, wasn't it?
Yeah, he got suspended and looked into whilst he was doing it.
Poor form, that Rosie. Poor form. We don't see none of that kind of behaviour when you come over to us.
First day of the season is at home, so Liam will be at the game.
I potentially won't be at the game, mate.
Oh, okay.
I potentially won't be at that game. Unfortunately, Sarah's got something booked on that date.
Ah, okay. Won't be a holiday by any chance.
Pardon?
Won't be a holiday.
Nah, it's a brunch.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, my first game might not be till Brighton.
Oh, still, well, okay. This is a winnable game still.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, Englishwomen did win the Euros, Rosie. So yeah, and we did get to a World Cup final as well, Rosie. So you want to keep going, Rosie? Our girls brought it home, literally.
I don't think, Gav. I don't think I really want Sane or Nabry. I worry about players I do worry about bringing players like that over at their age. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. I do get because it is. I'll get that.
Are they coming over for the right reasons as well? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we've never been that club, have we? We haven't I know we did it with Ozil and Sanchez, but they were younger, weren't they? They were at a younger age when they come over.
They were literally
25.
Ozil himself, I think he was like 23, 24, I think so. Yeah.
I think Sanchez was about 24, weren't he?
Yeah, as well.
They were at a good age. I look at Sane, what's he, 27?
He's got to be 27, 28, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. If he come over and done a if he performed to his capability, then yeah, you would have him, wouldn't you? But I just don't know. I don't think it's very Arsenal like to go out and buy that player.
It's not Arsenal like nowadays either, as well, in terms of how Arteta and Eddie work. They don't tend to go out for the players that are near enough over the hill and far away, unless you're David Raya. But anyway,
yeah,
just saying, get that out there, get that in the system.
Shaka, mate.
Shaka. What about your own midfield, mate? You got no midfield.
Oh, mate, do you know what? We'd kept Shaka last year, though, mate. We'd won the title.
Yeah.
But I think it was both right for both parties, weren't it? When you look at
timing, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was the time. And he went on a good note, and here go. Oh, here we go. Go on. Oh, fucking good defending. I'll tell you what, mate. Right, Portugal looked dangerous, mate.
Mm.
Good tackle there, but
they seem in terms of the attacking side of things, they look more up for it than France do.
It'd be fucking brilliant if France and Germany went out on the same night, wouldn't it?
You got Portugal versus Spain as a semi-final. That rivalry. Oh.
I think Spain would walk all over him.
Go by my eyes, I'm not sure that. I don't know.
Yeah, mate, I'm a little bit misunderstood. I do love a Dr. P once in a while.
Oh, you can get the bloody hell.
You know what we're popping out tomorrow, don't you, mate? It'll be the old Mr. Morgan himself.
Oh yes, he was in there earlier. Bloody.
Oh, I'm not on about that, Mr. Morgan. I'm on about Captain Morgan.
Or both. We could have both. No, what is it? The other Morgan was in here earlier, slagging off Kai Havertz in their first game. He's been exposed. Get rid of him. He can't be our striker.
Maybe we should, I would. What does Mr. Morgan want? Does he want Ivantonian?
Yeah.
Oh, again. We all know that he ain't the long-term plan to be the number one striker. Like, we all know that. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think that's going to be his role long-term.
No.
I think he'll be more like going up right up on the striker, but he's done the job last season. He'll continue to do a job, but we need to get a striker in.
G says frozen cocktails, sir.
Oh. Do you know what, G? I took your advice and I got some like banana and strawberry liqueur.
Ooh.
And I don't know. What did I do? I did do. Yeah, I did do. I done some frozen cocktails about 2 weeks ago.
Last Sunday, wasn't it as well?
Yeah, it was. And one was like a milkshake, a frozen strawberry alcoholic milkshake.
Yeah,
good stuff, mate. Oh, that's it. We did the old pina coladas as well. I tell you what, if we get to the semi-finals tomorrow, I'll crack a few.
we get to the semi-finals, there'll be no bar left.
There's always nothing in that bar, mate.
Or you save that for if we win it.
If we win it, mate, fucking hell. I don't. What's your thoughts on Osterman?
for me, before the before AFCON early in the year, I'd have been up for it. But watching him in AFCON for Nigeria, I don't know. I'm not sold on him at all. Something just tells me he's a bit of a Bojangles, and he'll be exposed, and then he'll get found out in this league.
I don't know who the answer is, to be honest.
Have you picked up? Have you pre-ordered your copy of Martin Keown's book yet?
Nah. Oh, what save! Oh, mate. Oh, again, what save, mate? Portugal all over France here.
Oh, this ain't good for France then.
Oh, mate, that's a bit. Ooh.
Yeah, I pre-ordered mine about half an hour ago. I was like, got the game's like, yeah, done, cool, let's move.
Have you got it?
Yeah, signed copy. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
There's still. I'll send you the. If you go on his Twitter,
yeah,
first post is have the link in there.
Oh, I'll have a look. I'll have a look after the game.
Yeah.
Mate.
Oh, what a save! Oh my God! He took Ronaldo out as well.
Could France be struggling here?
You don't know. How you going out then?
It'd be incredible when Germany and France went out in the quarters.
Apparently, Ronaldo's crying again. Can you confirm this?
Don't hold back, Jay, will you? Don't hold back.
Yeah, bets are turned on. The bets are turned on. Your options are. I'll find the message that says it all. There's your options for your play to score. Be it for France or Germany, you've got to pick one though. You can't pick back multiple.
What's your thoughts, Gab, on Drew's Real? I'm quite interested.
Oh, me.
Do you know what it reminds me of a bit? Who was that geezer they brought from? Was it today? They brought Danny Drinkwater, didn't
they? Danny Drinkwater for 30 mil.
So it reminds me a bit like that.
It just feels like, in terms of this Drewsbury Hall thing, it just feels like obviously Chelsea got the Leicester City guy, the manager himself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? We're gonna buy you one of the players you worked with last year. We're gonna bring him in with you, so you got someone that knows your setup basically. Who do you want?
It's quite interesting. They're gonna have to stick with this geezer, don't they? Now I think.
Well, have to now. The money they're spending, yeah.
It is a gamble. When I'm thinking about it even more, it is a gamble. It's a massive gamble.
Yeah, they're better off doing at least starting the next season with Poch, considering how the season had ended form-wise. Give him the first, give him that start next season, reassess things. But just like the owners are trying this hire and firing like it's not going to work because they haven't got the mentality themselves. The only reason it worked with Roman because he had the mentality from the get-go of wanting to win.
Mm.
And Rosie is not betting on teams; it's betting on the player. In certain players, you've got your choices of players to score are next play to score: Bernardo Silva, Leao, Griezmann,
France,
Wenger, and Mbappe.
Oh, has he not scored? Is that a save, mate? That's got to be 1-0 France. I'm sorry, that has to be 1-0.
End to end, is it?
Oh, mate, what a block that is, mate. What a fucking vital challenge. Well, it's not even a challenge, is it? He's just chucked his foot in the way. That's world class, mate.
I'll about to see it now in a sec. Oh my God! Yeah, literally like Diaz. Also,
it's an incredible block. This game's definitely spicing up.
Gav says, "Yeah, what a joke!" But he was Enzo's guy last season. I think he had 16 goals and 27 assists. But again, that's a championship, though. This will be Premier League now. Them numbers aren't going to be the same. You'd think anyway, but.
Is that what he had, though, mate? That's fucking decent, though.
He's now got to form a new partnership with either. You'd think Enzo got the money they spent on Enzo, but was someone else. Or Griezmann's gone off. Your bet's gone now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what block again?
Griezmann's off, Dembele on. So G's out the question. You can't. G, your bet's gone. You're like, yeah. Yeah, they're decent numbers. It's just really a matter of how quickly he gels with whoever his midfield partner's going to be.
It's interesting though, isn't it? Like if he comes in, Drewsbury and does well, he should get himself into the England squad.
You'd think, anyway, yeah.
Because when you start looking at like Conor Gallagher, like I think Drewsbury's a much more midfield type. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think if he comes in and does well, he'll be in that England squad definitely. I think they're all going to struggle with them teams. Leicester, Ipswich again. Sorry, Steph. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but
I think Ipswich is going to be a bit of a loot and nothing to lose and see what happens, sort of thing, in terms of the fight, because they've got nothing to lose.
The fight's massive, though, isn't it? We see it last year, mate.
Yeah. Oh no, the quality. As I say, the golfing quality is there in terms of but there's that Portman Road buzzing from the get go. They're gonna just see how it goes, aren't they? They get battered, they don't.
It's even teams like Palace and Brighton, isn't it? Like you look at them, Brighton, you look at teams that are coming up, and you think, well, they're quite ahead of them. Do you know what I mean?
Well, Brighton's gonna be an interesting one because he's a new manager they brought in terms of how he adapts.
He's young, isn't he? Ain't he about
youngest? Yeah, he's gonna be like 30 something. Yeah, it's 30 something. Yeah.
Has he got? He ain't gone anywhere yet to Serbia. I know he was looking. Marseille were looking at him, weren't they?
Don't think he's been picked up yet, but there was.
I think he's a bit of a problem.
I think his ego went to his. I think he's a bit of an ego.
Yeah, I think he's a bit of a problem because it's interesting. He was getting linked with every job and hasn't got any job at the moment. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? There's a reason why that is.
When even Man United don't want you, you know you're having problems.
Oh, absolutely, mate. It's a good game, this though. I still fancy France on the counter attack.
Catherine says, I think if Dembele scores, then G should get the coins for it since her bet is off. Yeah, I mean, it's a play that he did directly replace said player, so we will carry it on just in case. And that's
go France again. This could be the chance. Oh, has he not scored? Oh, my finger. He's got to score that. They've had 2 or 3 great chances now.
I like you, Rosie. I really do. A 5-on City to be relegated.
I don't know, like if they.
Depends on this.
I said last night, like what's going on with De Bruyne? Is he hungry enough anymore? Like,
well, apparently it was. I don't know if it was. I think it was Catherine that came in earlier in the first stream. So apparently he's agreed terms with a Saudi club.
And Albert, like, let's talk about Edison again, isn't there? You start losing them they're 2 big players, mate. Like, it's not easy to just go and replace them 2 players. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know Ortega's done really well, but it's easy being a number 2 and coming in for a few games. But if he gets given the number 1 shirt, he's then got the pressure of like he's got to live up to Edison's standards full time, ain't he?
Yeah, exactly, and that's the pressure you've got to deal with. And I don't think he can deal with that himself.
Do you know what I mean? So they're going to have to go and find a goalkeeper, which I think is never easy. I don't know. I just don't know. It's hard, isn't it? You have to see where Man City are at the start of the season. Like they've won it 4 years in a row, so they're rightly favourites. Obviously, they're going to be favourites, but we're getting closer.
Gav's asking, be honest, do you think it'll be another City title in the season? I hope not, but he says I'm being realistic. I think it'll be tougher for them this season. They've got a tough start.
Depends who we sign. I don't see anything at the moment apart from Arsenal, Man City.
Yeah,
I think Liverpool are going to be in transition. Man United, you'd like to think have to play better than what they have done, but you'll never know. But it's interesting what they're doing in the background. We're bringing certain people in, so we'll see how that goes. I think obviously Chelsea yet again. Obviously another new manager. I feel like I think Chelsea will be up. I said that. I said at the back end of last season, didn't I? I think Chelsea will be in the top 4 this year.
Yeah.
I ain't going to change my mind on that. Still,
No reason to. Yeah, no reason to. Yeah, until we get to see these teams play now. In the first few weeks, we can't really say not much else really.
No, but
yeah, no, I think in terms of titles, I think we between us and them, obviously. But I think in terms of City winning it, it's going to be how they deal with not just the start of the season. The fixtures have got to start in the first 6. There's that month and a half from the end of January until the start of March, where it's big game after big game after big game after big game, home and away. I think it's obviously is it Chelsea, us, Liverpool, Newcastle, Tottenham, and there's someone else amongst that as well. They're playing like back to back in amongst an FA, probably an FA Cup run for them, and the Champions League gets back underway as well. That's going to be that for me. The end of January, the last game of January for Man City till the first game of March is for me. That I think that will determine if they win the league or not.
I don't think Villa. Obviously, Villa are going to be in Champions League. I think that's going to be a little bit like Newcastle.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be as bad as Newcastle. I thought Newcastle were poor last year for different reasons, but I don't think they'll be as bad as what Newcastle were. But I think the bigger clubs will be better, or they should be, or they need to. Not they will be, but they need to be better. And I think that ultimately is a bit of a struggle for Aston Villa. And I think losing Douglas Luiz is a big blow for them.
I was about to say they've lost him, but now they've got to replace him.
Yeah, that's a big player gone. That's a big player gone. So, I think the good thing, like, don't get me wrong, Unai Emery's found his right club, and I think he'll have another good season. I just don't think they'll get top 4 again. If I'm being totally honest.
No, I think they'll get 5th or 6th.
Yeah,
worst case.
Like who Newcastle going to bring? That's another team, isn't it? Like it's so competitive now. When you look at, it's not like 8 clubs now, isn't it? Like you start looking, you look at Man City, you look at Man United, you look at Arsenal, you look at Chelsea, you look at Tottenham, you look at Newcastle, you look at Aston Villa, you look at Liverpool. Right, that's 8 clubs that could, all right, and the majority of them could finish anywhere within that 8th.
Yeah.
And then I think you've got that second sector of teams where basically it's West Ham. It should be Everton. Like Everton should never be where they are really when you think about it. Your Crystal Palaces, your Brightons. Yeah. But I really think this year. I actually think this year. I think it'll be about Man City and Arsenal again. I think the next 3 is about Liverpool, Man United, and Chelsea.
I think the title will be decided either the week before the end of the season, or it goes into the last game again. It's be one of them things. It all depends on how City deal with the blocks that they've got in months of season as well, and what we do in our business and how we cope with the season, injury wise, and all that. So it's going game by game, and especially the extra games. We have been linked to Isaac, but Newcastle want 200 mil. They ain't going to get 200 mil, are they? Because no one's. This is the thing, because of FFP, no one's going to spend 200 mil on a player in the Premier League because from another Premier League club, because they've seen what's going to go, what's happened to Everton, and twice now Forest and Leicester when Leicester get dealt with. It's not worth it.
I think it's interesting now, isn't it? Like with the striker situation, when you start looking at everyone needs a top class striker. But they're so minimal around, isn't it? Like you're better off. Like, why would you want to pay £200 for 200 million for Isaac? Like, yeah, he's a quality player, but 200 million, really?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he gets quite a few injuries as well, don't he?
Isaac has since he's been at Newcastle, yeah.
Yeah. So there's another reason.
That could be down to the fact they keep rushing him back, maybe, and he just gets that little niggle keeps coming back. You don't know until he gets.
Yeah.
Because look at us last year. The second Gaio Driscoll left Arsenal to go to United. Look how in terms of how many players we used to have, with Gaio Discourse here, our injury slab was full every other day of injured players, and then second he's left, it was like 1 or 2 last season. Obviously, you had Julian Timber and Partey, the main ones that are out for most of the season. Other than that, it wasn't long term absentees from the squad side.
Yeah, I do agree with Rosie. I don't think there's a player in the Premier League worth 200 million.
No,
there ain't. I said on the show. I think I said on the show like last week before. I had a bit of a debate with Gona about world-class players. I think there's a very minimal few actual world-class players.
Yeah,
but I think the other problem is now, because where we've had Messi and Ronaldo in an era, that we expect that now.
Yeah, we expect that level because they maintained it back to back.
Yeah, so our players world class, but we're not seeing them as world class because we experience these two freaks.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's an interesting one. But seriously, I don't think there's many world class players. Kevin De Bruyne for me has been world class.
Yeah, Rodri is. I've got to say, all jokes aside,
Rodri in his position, he's a world class player. No, but he's a world class player as well. Do you know what I mean?
No, talking about Messi, did you see his penalty last night?
Nah.
Panenka it over the bar.
Oh Jesus!
The penalty shootout as 1-1 in the after extra time and all that. Went to penalties. He took the first penalty for Argentina. Went to Panenka it. Went over.
Did they go through or out?
They went through near Martinez, and Martinez saved their asses, basically. Saved his ass.
To be fair to Martinez, mate, he's like a fucking hero, isn't he? Like, I watched that save the other day again in the World Cup final. It's fucking incredible, that save. That save is actually incredible. I always liked Martinez. Like, personally, I was a bit gutted when we sold him, but I think there's definitely an attitude issue there. And I think that was part of the reason that Arteta had to get rid of the whole lot of that out of the club, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's a fucking quality goalkeeper, but get him in a penalty shootout, mate. You're literally favourites, like, just because of him.
I don't know if you've seen it, but Mail Sport will put a video out. It says Germans have clashed with England fans following their elimination from Euro 2024. And it's literally, that's to say, German fans are obviously upset after being knocked out. They've bumped into a bunch of England fans in town, and the English fans are obviously giving them the big I am, basically. Unlucky, you bastards. Yeah. You can imagine. I'm completely winding them up.
Yeah, we should back off, really, shouldn't we?
Not worth the hassle, but yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're in their own fucking country. It's not like you're fucking. Do you know what I mean? You're in a fight in the fucking world.
Right, let's have a look at this. Try and find this penalty for you.
Don't get me wrong, I'm fucking happy they're fucking out. I couldn't believe it, man. I was in the group and they were fucking cheering an equaliser for Germany.
Were they?
Well, I reckon it was bets and all that kind of stuff, but I ain't cheering no Germany equaliser.
No. Right, let's have a look. Let's try and get this up on there. Hope I don't get done for it or anything, but hey, shouldn't do. It's on Twitter, so. We're going to present, share. Right. Go like that. We then go kaboom. There's no sound to this, I don't think. Let's check it down anyway. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Jesus.
I'm trying to find a clearer image, one sec. Try and find a cleaner image of it.
Okay, hello, mate. You all right?
There we go. I think it might be better. There we go. A bit clearer. So yeah. Every time you see it, no.
Mate. Mate, if you're going to do that, you've got to score, ain't you?
You've got to literally go down.
I don't know why people do it in shootouts, to be fair. Like, to be fair, it's Lionel Messi, so he can do what he wants, really, can't he? But
I know it's messy, but it's like, come on, if you're going to do it, just put it in.
Cat's about to attack me.
Live on air.
Mate, she makes me laugh. She's all like loving, and then you start giving her a bit of loving, and then she just attacks you. I've got this feeling this game might be over by full time. Someone was going to get a late winner. I think France. How many goals will Havertz score next season? Asked the Colonel.
Ooh,
15 to 20. 15 to 20 if he plays up front.
I'll say so, yeah.
For the full season.
Again, it wouldn't be a bad.
The thing is, mate, he gets our cohesion now as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, he gets our style of play and all that. Like, the problem with Kai Havertz is he misses too many fucking chances that are quite scoreable goals.
This is a comment from Colonel earlier, by the way, when you weren't here. I told him I'll give you a heads up.
But he still comes on. But he still comes on.
And brings up Pat Butcher every time.
He still comes on. I even made a segment up for the guy, yeah. and that's the graciousness he gives me and Jonesy. You're trying too hard, mate.
So you've been booked?
Who's been booked?
Saliba. Oh, come on. Behave yourself. He literally did nothing wrong. He's in front of the ball. He's doing what he normally does, and the player's running into his fucking arm. That's a fucking joke, that is. Alonso, you need to put how much you want to bet on. How much do you want to put in your bet as well? Otherwise, you won't recognise the bet. So once you type Griezmann, put a space, and then what you want to put in. Yeah, they're getting it. Ironically, Rosie, they're getting ready for the Olympics. Some of these lot. Saliba isn't. He's not going, thankfully. Thanks, Thierry. Appreciate you.
You can't be going there, though, can he, mate? He's just paid the fucking Euros.
No, Lacazette's going, though.
Yeah, it's a bit weird in itself, though, isn't it?
I think it's more for the experience, is it? In terms of an experienced head or whatever. Sort of, he's going to be retiring at some point, isn't he?
To be fair, he's quite good with younger players as well, like I said, isn't he? Apart from when he's fighting them on the training pitch. Who was it?
No, it's Cedric. He was fine because Cedric was being a dickhead. Is it Cedric?
No, he took one of the youngsters, didn't he?
Oh yeah, it's one of the youngsters. And
one of the youngsters.
Initially, one of the youngsters. He took one.
He didn't like it, did he? Because he got dispossessed by the youngster, and then he went for him.
And then Cedric got involved. He started squaring up to Cedric around the front. Like, what the fuck? That was the back end of the season, just before the fall off that season.
Star that message from Gav.
One sec.
You got one.
I want it. One sec. This bad boy. I mean, I don't know if he's woken up yet or he's come down enough whatever he's smoking, but I mean, if you really want to push the boundaries and have Kai score a hat-trick against you this time instead of a brace, keep pushing.
Colonel, you get me in trouble with the missus, mate. Fucking breaking a tactical
breakdown live. This is what went wrong.
I tell you what, I've got a few places I could put the whiteboard though.
Oh dear. Gav's asking, what do you think will happen to ESR and Ramsdale?
Both gone, mate. Ramsdale's definitely gone.
Yeah,
I still think Chelsea going for him, to be fair.
Be improving what they've got.
Yeah, exactly. I still think Chelsea going for him. Who else is there?
I think you're doing well at Newcastle. I think you should go to Newcastle.
But yeah, again, I reckon it's already done. Ramsdale, if I'm being totally honest, he's at the Euros, isn't he? I reckon they know where he's going. Ramsdale would be a because obviously he's a goalkeeper. Teams would have been in for him already, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was talk about Wolves, weren't there? It's like, really?
That would be a massive step down. With all due respect, that would be a massive step down. I don't think he would do that. And yeah, we want Alonso. We want AS to stay, but he's not going to get the game time. He's not going to give him the game time.
Nah, ESR has to go for his own career, in my opinion. He's not going to get in the team, mate. Let's be realistic.
Not in the position he wants to either.
He's not going to get in it, is he? Like, other guys got that place buttoned down. And you look at the left-hand side, and they'll probably get someone else in. But even if they don't, I still think that Havertz
got Trossard ahead of him.
Times. Obviously, Declan Rice was playing number 8 role, weren't he?
Yeah.
He ain't going to get in the team, so you might just make money on him now. What are we going to make? About 30, 35 million on him?
Right, probably
some add-on clauses as well, I'd say.
Yeah, but probably a sell-on clause of whatever. Yeah. By the way, I can't believe that was a debate the other day. I've just put us on information about what the Amari Hutchinson situation, the deal, what we put in place, and I can't remember who he was now. But he's like going, no, it can't be true. That can't be true. It was like he had a massive fucking fall-off, like fucking meltdown over it. It's like bloody hell, I'm just putting it out there. Either way, we've actually ended up with a better deal at the end of it all, because we've actually made more money than Chelsea did in that deal. In selling Amari to Ipswich. So thanks, Stefan. Thanks for that one. Now, if you could take Eddie off our hands, we'd absolutely love you. We'll do everything we can to help you stay up next season.
Yeah, well, surely no one's going to go 50 fucking million for him. That's being talked about.
Oh dear. I think there was rumours that when Ipswich came up.
Oh my fucking! What a block by Saliba, mate.
A couple of days after Ipswich came up, there was rumours that they were offer 40 mil.
Oh, here we go, France now. Can he get back? Call Pepe, man. Fucking hell, he's got you on toast there. Oh, mate. It's done him. Oh, Pepe got back. Well played. Mate, it makes you laugh, though, don't it, that Pepe and Ronaldo are still rolling it out for Portugal.
And then they're one's pushing 40, one's in his 40s.
Yeah.
But we saw what Pepe was all about in the Champions League, didn't we? So
he was fucking solid, mate. Just experiencing it.
It gets to that point now about game management and game knowledge, doesn't it? That you know your own body. This is about how you deal with it, how you maintain your own personal game management.
Okay. Looks like this one's going to extra time, mate.
Yeah, it does have that feel. The guys are saying in the chat, this has got pens and all over it.
Do you know what, mate? I was thinking about that. If it goes to pens, it might actually suit Portugal because they've got so many good players. Penalties, isn't they?
Imagine it went pens. Ronaldo missed it. Portugal still go through, but he's crying his eyes out because he missed.
Unbelievable. I just got to go and check on Billy quickly.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Alex says Tavam schooling Pepe. I wouldn't go that far, but in terms of where he scored, he would have scored. But yeah, here comes Neves. Saudi Arabia run away and take the money, give me the money player. Palhinha's going off. Bayern Munich bound Palhinha has gone off to Portugal for Neves. I think we should have gone. I personally think we should have gone for someone like Palhinha for our midfield alongside Declan personally. But hey. This game sums up why I hate international football. There's so much talent out there. These players literally shit on the big stage. It's a fucking game. It's a management for these fucking. It's got to be the managers that are setting these teams up tactically to play like this. Because, like you say, Colonel, like the talent we've been witnessing, the talent that this tournament in terms of players for their countries, respectively, be it for Germany, Spain, Portugal, France, England, etc. It's all, you don't see it. We don't see what we're seeing at club level when it comes to international. It's like the managers this tournament are the big nations are setting their teams up to be very negative, so we say. And it does have effect then on the quality of the game then. G says extra time, here we come. Here we go. Extra time apparently.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah, he's all asleep.
Yeah, G was saying earlier she's already got her phone set up and she's got the countdown going for the first pre-season game for Arsenal.
What is the first game? Is it Bournemouth?
Bournemouth now, yeah.
Where's that at?
In the States. I'll one second the phone. One second.
We've got Bournemouth. Who else we got? Liverpool, Man United, was it?
Bournemouth, United, Liverpool. And then the Emirates Cup.
I ain't going to the Emirates Cup. I could go to Sunday. I'm travelling up to Leeds, but I just can't be bothered to put a suitcase in King's Cross and all that kind of crap. Right. So we'll go up Leeds for the month. We'll start there Sunday night into the Monday.
We play Bournemouth at the Dignity Health Sports Park on the 25th of July, 3:30 kickoff in the morning. Nice and early for me then. For the locals over in the States, it'll be 7:30 kickoff for you guys. And then on Sunday the 28th of July, we play at the Sophie Stadium against United.
It's a bit shit though, isn't it? Because
1 in the morning.
We won't be taking many players, will we? They'll all be resting.
The ones that haven't even we'll take the ones that haven't gone, obviously like Ben White, other guards and all that, and the ones that have come home early from the Euros.
Who's come home early? Is there many?
Well, Kai Havertz is now back after tonight,
yeah,
so
he's going to be given forward.
He won't be back for the Bournemouth game. I think he'll probably be back in and around the squad from United or Liverpool, in between the United and Liverpool game, respectively. I think, anyway. That's what I think now. Who's got it now? We've got that early, I think now. So I just, I think. Jorginho, that's it, from Italy. Jorginho. Obviously, Thomas Partey's going to be, unless we sell him between now and then, he'll be out there as well in the shop window. Aaron, either way, how far we go in this, Aaron will be taken out there.
Yeah, I don't think we're talking. I don't like
it.
We know one player will be out there, Ben White.
That's what I'm saying. Ben White, Odegaard. Who's the other one training? There's three of them training today or yesterday.
Was Martinelli training?
He's Brazil. He's at the Brazil squad as Gabriel.
So he's another one who'll be out.
Yeah.
Obviously, Trossard would be one of them back end, wouldn't he?
Yeah, we got our Brazilian players out though, two of them anyway.
Ivan will be given a good opportunity, won't he?
Yeah,
he'll be given a good opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't really see. I don't really see like it's going to be a bit
heavily on youth.
It's going to be a mismatch in it.
But in United, they'll have the same problem themselves as well because obviously they're their players as well.
Yeah, like we won't start playing our first team probably till the Emirates Cup. Realistically, when you start thinking about it, like think if England get to the final, then you're looking at that last game, the 14th of July. Oh, they'll probably get 2 to 3 weeks. I'd say 3. I reckon he'll give them 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But I reckon they'll have to stay they'll have to probably just do fitness every day still, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they still have to do their fitness, get their fitness levels up at least, so they're back in training. There's no issue there.
Like we can't be saying Saka, go for 2 weeks, come back, and we're going to overburn you again. You know what I mean?
No. Well, no, that's saying that. Jesus has been called up, hasn't he? So he'll be out in America as well. It's not just us. United and Liverpool have the same issue as well.
Oh, mate, everyone's going to have the same issue, isn't they? Like, most teams going to have the same issue at the end of the day. It's not. It's going to be who copes with it better, and like that Man City and Spurs game are not ideal right at the start of the season this season. We've got to hit the ground running, so we need to do our business and get these players in.
If the finals come on. No, exactly. I think what helps us in one sense is obviously City haven't got an easy start either. They've got three of their 6 games are going to be tough ones as well. Opening 6 aren't exactly.
As long as they don't start put them again.
Given.
He's got Bayern Munich. That's the midfielder.
Which one is this? Oh, Polini.
Yeah.
It looks like anyway. Yeah, we got. As I was saying, Gav, before, amongst all that, you got it for 20 million, but we ended up with most of that money because of the selling clause we had, plus the 4 million you already gave us in the first place. So we actually ended up overall with the better end of the deal, basically. Overall, I think it worked out in the end. With the 4 million you've given us, we get, what was it, 11? I think it's 12, 11 mil, plus the 4 mil, plus plus we get half the add-ons that you've put in this deal as well. And your company, you're going to work out getting around 8 mil. So thanks again. Thanks for the money. More profit on it. More profit than we probably would have got on a youth player. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so Bournemouth's going to be at 3 in the morning. I'm going to be fucking loving that up early for that one. Yay. I swear to God, they could not be having their hands out going.
What day is that? What day is it?
Day-wise, it is on a Thursday morning, early hours of Thursday morning.
Yeah, you haven't seen me up for that old money, mate.
No, I don't expect you to either. Even if you didn't have work or the little ones, I wouldn't expect you to.
Fucking hell. I watched. I woke up and watched a lot. That remember the Barcelona game last year because it got delayed, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's about 5:15, and I watched the second half.
It got delayed by like 90 minutes or something, didn't it? Something like that.
Yeah, and I remember waking up thinking, I just thought, I'll see what the full-time score is. And it was like the 48th minute, and I ended up watching it. Ronaldo! Fucking hell. Oh, that's a chance.
So that's the Bournemouth one's 3:30 in the morning. Man United on Sunday, the 28th at 1 in the morning. And then on the 1st of August, Thursday the 1st, 12:30, 12:30 midnight, our time, Liverpool. And then 6 days later, the Emirates Cup against, obviously, Leverkusen. And on the Sunday, you've got Lyon. And that's it.
Fuck, we always play Lyon, don't we? Amount of times we played Lyon.
Oh, I think you mentioned it. I think you mentioned it the other day. It just feels like Arsenal is a bit of a lastminute.com, because usually Emirates Cup was announced like a month before the end of the season.
Yeah, that.
But it was like it felt like they thought that we'll be playing City at the at Wembley.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And obviously when it didn't happen, they just thought, oh fuck it, what do we do? What do we do? Oh no, let's just do this.
They've just basically thought, didn't they? Like, we make more money. Like, I think they planned to have the Wednesday game against Leverkusen, and then they didn't get to the final. And I thought, shit, do you know what I mean? What we can do, because we can't just play on Wednesday and not play at the weekend. So obviously they decided then, like, it's gonna be another Emirates Cup game, which is weird. Like, I don't even know. Like, I just think, like, I don't know why we call it the Emirates Cup anymore, mate.
No, I was saying earlier on before you came on, literally, it just seems like since the whole COVID situation and all that, the owners have just gone away from what it was, and they just make it up as they go along every year. It needs to, realistically, they want to keep doing the Emirates Cup. It needs to go back to how it was in terms of Saturday, Sunday. If they want to do a men's and a women's both the men's and women's team the same that weekend, then fair enough. If not, you can even do two, because women start later. You could do the men's one weekend and the women the following weekend, or vice versa, whenever in that summer period, and have literally. So, for example, they did the women one weekend. The Arsenal girls, 3 other clubs, weekend of it. Sell at the stadium, get the interest there, and the same with the men. Get the 3 other clubs in for the men. Whole Saturday, Sunday, half tickets that are half the value that they normally would be for two games on both days. Get the kids in, get the families in, like it was, and be a family. Make it a family event again, because it just feels like they're just using it for the sake of it now.
Yeah, I don't really like the terminology with this Emirates Cup game now.
No,
it doesn't feel anything like that to me. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, I went last year and I said to myself, I ain't going again. And it was more to the fact that I just found it boring as well. There's just like dead rubber friendly games, but I don't know.
It just felt like another game.
Obviously the atmosphere is very different, because obviously a lot of young kids game, which is all good and all that. So you need to be getting them to them kind of games and all that kind of stuff, but it just worked. You know, when you sit there and you just think, like, the effort you make to get there, is it worthwhile? And for me, it's probably not worthwhile whatsoever. Oh, good block. Yeah, Pepe again, mate. He's an absolute beast today, mate. It's just not worthwhile for me, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm paying over for 20 odd quid for travel.
Yeah.
You're getting there, ain't you? Like, do you know what I mean?
Obviously, then you got your drink,
food,
food.
All that kind of stuff. 6 o'clock in the evening as well on a Wednesday night. Like, I'll have to finish work early. It's just not worth it, mate. I've got to be honest, the quality in France's finishing has been absolutely appalling.
Yeah. Gav says, "Oh my God, Kevin De Bruyne is actually leaving City. What the fuck? Oh my God, time to bring home. Come on, Chelsea, laugh out loud."
Where's he with that?
I think he's going to. I think it's going to Saudi. Let's have a look.
Yeah, but the thing is, mate, Kevin was sort of talking about
as if he was going to. Yeah.
And that changes the ball game, mate.
I mean, if they lose KDB and don't replace him, that's different. That's a fucking whole different ball game. The whole league. Pardon me. What's the bit show saying? Have a look what he's saying.
Where have you got this, Gav?
Have a look now. Chelsea agreed deal to Portuguese talent Renato Vieira. Again, another unknown. I've never even heard of the kid or guy. Versatile defender. So you buy someone from Basel, basically, who I've never heard of. I don't even think he's in the plane tonight. Packers will be worth 14 to 50 million euro. I mean, that says it all. Fucking cheap as chips. That was 5 hours ago. Let's have a look. 5 minutes.
Oh, here we go.
Matt's coming to West Ham. Scotty Parker. Oh my God, Burnley actually went ahead and done it. Oh well, at least Burnley's not coming up next season. Scotty Parker is the new manager of Burnley Football Club. Enjoy the championship, guys. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing about.
Hey, what I'm reading is that they're saying that they're not sure if it's been agreed that it'll be in 2025 that it'll go. That's what I'm reading.
We'll see, won't we? But there's no. I mean, what's it? Don't. I need to go and do it. Go on. I had one of the cats kick off, so I'll go and do the cat. Cats. Ken says the last good Emirates Cup was the one where Drogba won it. Galatasaray? That's years. That's fucking Galatasaray, wasn't he? That's years ago. Donkey's years ago as well. That's like when Walcott was fucking at Arsenal still. Remember that one because Walcott scored literally like the first minute or so, and we ended up losing and lost the actual thing. Yeah. Told us what, Brownie? Pepe's 41. So I don't know. This is the quietest Ross been all night. Not much else to say, is there? It's just the game's been meh. In terms of actually, it's been better. Quality of the game's better than what we saw in the first game, but still lacking that killer edge from both teams in the final third so far. Or 43, or 41, or 42. Oh dear.
Big old cat fight. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard. So I said, "Go off you go, quick, go and sort him." Because I staring.
You don't take no crap, mate.
The new Brightman, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Brownie. But the Brightman is about 30, 31, something like that. It's like literally rookie FC, unproven, and it's like off you go. You had the Brighton job. You can take over with Deserby, can't you? Because I'm saying Brighton's going to be interesting next season because of that reason, in terms of the unknown of what this manager's all about. Or G saying there's a block coming, apparently. Oh, yeah, ball in. Good header. Bloody hell. Good. Oh, my God, what a block.
I missed it. Who was that?
Number 4 for, I think it's Canate. Canade. Not going to pronounce his name. There was a number 7. Leo had the shot. And the defender just threw the limit his knee in the way and just deflected away.
What do you mean it's been the quietest I've been all night?
Obviously, when you disappeared to deal with a cat. France are most of the teams are bore fest in this.
I reckon you bang on there, Gav, mate. To be fair, like everyone's going on about England, mate, but they've been as fucking bad, didn't they?
Yeah, Game of Sisters is back as well. Pensy, yeah. How's the wedding, by the way? Game? Has everything okay that end? As I say, you haven't missed much. It's still 0-0. Oh dear. I think the reason why
it'd be good to see. I
they're
think
gone.
Brentford. Do you know what? Right, I think Brentford could struggle next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ivan Toney goes somewhere as well.
I think it's too. I think they've got there's been too much noise since he came back from his suspension.
Mate,
Not to go now.
you're going to play for England and come back and play for Brentford, do you?
No. Well, it's not just that. In fact, he came back from his ban. As he's coming back from his ban initially, he's doing interviews with Sky saying he wants to go elsewhere. He wants to go to a bigger club. You got Thomas Frank saying, yeah, he's pretty much gone. This is going to be the fee. There's too much noise has come out basically for it not to happen now.
Do you see him at Tottenham? They haven't replaced Kane, have they?
No, they haven't. But I don't know. It depends on what Ange has in plan for as planned for Son then, because obviously Son's his captain. That's why he's been playing Son in that number 9 role, hasn't he? So,
well, they could have been a plan. They could have had Champions League football, couldn't they? But they'd rather lose a game.
They'd rather lose the game, yeah. Help themselves.
And they would have got Champions League football if they won that game as well.
Yeah, the literal irony. And the fans going on these football shows like after the Villa game last game of the season. Oh no, they did that and that only happened because they were already qualified. You don't know that, because in that case, then Newcastle were relegated 1 year. Came and played. You went to Newcastle and they were relegated and they battered you 5-1. What was the excuse then, eh? Barnet being Tottenham, what was your excuse of losing 5-1 to a team that just got relegated? Because they had nothing to fight for. So that whole excuse goes out the window for me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's the first 15 out of the way. Nothing to talk about there.
So I better check on the boy account quickly.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll wait till you get back. I've tried been a few times. I mentioned I asked about Mr. Bungle, I think now. What game it was? It was one of the games last week that I'd covered, and I asked Troy about it, Hawkwind. How Mr. Bungle was. He said he's okay, he's all good, and recovering well, so he's out of hospital back home apparently, so he's there. He's just obviously easing himself back into what he's all the channels he likes to watch and all that. He'll be back. I hope you'll probably get in soon. To be honest, I think the clubs are scared that so-called Tony's gambling addiction will happen. I don't think it's that. I think it's more so his age as well. Is the age thing as well. He's like 28. Is he 28 now? 29, give or take. And also, I think it's more so how his attitude in terms of how he conducts himself off the pitch. Ever since Brentford, for example, came up with him in whatever year it was, back in the pandemic, whatever it was, 2021, I think it was. When they came up, either way, they first came up to the league and all that. He's been caught on video and he's on holiday. He's literally going and basically talking down as if Brentford or something like, yeah, I don't care sort of thing. And Mbappe's gone off. Fucking hell. Okay, that's France. The France are losing then. Penalties or not, they're losing. Unless he's got a smack to the head. Not always holding. He's got an ice patch. He might have got a headache. He just thought,
Jesus, Mbappe's come off.
Yeah, there's a saying in the chat, and I've just looked now. He's got an ice pack on his head. Maybe he's got a migraine or something. I don't know.
Okay, now, do you know what's a joke? That they're talking about Kieran Trippier is going to play right wing back tomorrow.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It makes more sense to play Trent as right wing back, bloody
can't see it.
Left wing back and go from there.
Mate, the geezer's like, you sit there and think, mate, he's making a change for once. He's doing something right, but he ain't, is he?
Has Trippier got nudes on Southgate or something? You actually got nudes on this guy because it doesn't. The only reason that could explain the situation now. Wish my ass. Oh, here comes João Felix of Portugal as well. Atletico Madrid. They're going back to Madrid anyway. Oh, Spurs Pete. Yeah, I ain't seen Spurs Pete for a while. Every time he pops back in, Stefan kicks him out anyway. So
Who's that?
Oh, there's this Tottenham fan called it's like Spurs Pete or whatever. It's a Tottenham fan anyway. Comes in and gives it the big I am no matter what in terms of how his team's doing. And Stefan in the chat just goes, no, too much, go away. Blocks him out again for another 5 months. Puts him in a timeout.
Hang on a sec. Come here.
Rafael Leao, okay.
Come here. I think she's been wounded.
This ain't fair. Why can't the people leave me alone? I was minding my own business. This arsehole came after me.
Come here.
I know it was, I know. Opinions on how Kobe has been doing because I read something. That's something.
Yeah.
Oh no, he hasn't been a worst player at all. Kobe, he's a kid as well.
Top of that list.
You've got Chippy and Walker on top of that list.
Foden and Kane ain't far behind. It did pee me off, mate, when he was celebrating like that. I've got to be honest with you. I was like, mate, you got no shame.
You've got to fine for it and a warning, basically. Do it again, you're in trouble.
I kind of get the Foden one, though, mate. He's being played in a position where he's just not good enough to play in. Do you know what I mean? That's on Southgate again. Do you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Cat fights are the worst, mate, honestly. I remember when I first met Sarah, yeah, right, and she was out, and her two boys were fighting each other, mate. And obviously, I was well inexperienced, so I tried to get in the middle of them, didn't I, mate? Mate, my arms were fucking scratched to pieces, and it was lucky, mate. Well, I fucking lost my way, but it was lucky, yeah, right. That as it happened, the pizza bloke knocked on the door. Oh. Jesus. Otherwise, I think I'd still been there trying to stop them. Literally, like, my whole arms were done. They were done.
Yeah.
Never did that again. But it was like last night, mate, right? Two cats outside my window. Fucking 5 o'clock in the morning talking to each other. I'll send you the picture, Gat. I'll send you the picture, right? You'll crack up. And this little cat in here, like the black and white one's the one who's just attacked her now, yeah? But she was inside the window. Let me send it to you. You'll crack up.
What's that?
This is 5 o'clock in the morning, mate. Look at him, mate. He's the one who's attacking our cats. He's the one, mate. He's the one. Look at him staring, mate. He don't even care, mate. He's just screwing me out. Look at him.
Well, who the fuck are you? Go away. Making our plans.
But he must have sat there for about half an hour because he's like a proper bully.
Yeah.
That's the one my boys just chased out. But he don't give a fuck, mate. He fights anyone. This cat fights anyone.
Okay, sorry, Game Sister. That's a question you've got to ask fucking Fordgate himself. or Borgate, depending on what we call him.
Why not start Cole or Anthony?
As in Colt
Palmer.
or Palmer
Anthony Gordon.
or Anthony Gordon.
Yeah. I think the Gordon one's obviously a big shot, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
This is why, mate, that I think he's cut his nose, spot his face a little bit with here we go. Is he onside Ronaldo? He's going through. Oh, fucking good tackle back.
Oh, jeez. I'm yawning now.
I think with Rashford, mate, he should have took him. He was off Ronaldo. I think he should have took Rashford.
Yeah.
Even if it was just like as an impact player off the bench, mate, over that left hand side. Like if after 70 minutes of a game, do you want Rashford coming on the pitch?
Exactly,
do you want me marking him if you're right back?
No, not really. Especially when he has that habit of what Henry used to do, just coming in off that left hand side, cutting in the middle and having a shot.
He's just fucking literally the whole left hand side, mate. It's just like a makeshift team, isn't it?
Mm.
Kieran Trippier, fucking left back's a joke.
It could be fucking right wing back tomorrow. Doesn't make no sense.
Well, it sums it up, doesn't it, mate? That we're going to play wing back now. Right? He couldn't even get out of the pitch as a full back, mate, and you expect him to do it as a wing back.
Yeah.
And like Trent Arnold.
He's not even a winger. Oh, Trent will be absolutely spitting his fucking dummy out.
Not only is he being a scapegoat because he decided to put him in a position that, yet again, is square peg round hole. He's now like not even playing him in a position that he's not even. Well, it's not even allegedly, is it? He is the best player in that position for a right wing back role.
Yeah.
Oh, France's fucking shooting today has been well off key. Who congratulated him? I didn't see me congratulate him. So it ain't everybody.
No, I didn't either. I thought it was fucking stupid not to take it. To drop a couple of experience, fair enough. To drop all the experience he could have taken over rookies in terms of international tournament football, naive and stupid.
Mate, he can change a game, mate. End of story. I totally agree. He needs to be, but fucking hell.
I personally would have took. He hasn't played much this season. I would have took Grealish as an option.
It is the one for you. This will sum up the answer. If Rashford was in this team, in this squad now, yeah, right, he would have come on in at least three of the games, at least.
Yep.
But Gordon won't.
No, don't be silly. Alonso says, I don't get why South Deuce can't use Gomez because he hasn't got a brain. He'd rather play that a form over the hill fullback than
Do I think we miss Grealish?
Well, from a squad point of view, not a starting point.
I'm going to be. I don't think he would have done. I don't think he'd have done much different. Do you know that? I don't think he'd affect it. I just don't. I don't know. I think with Grealish at times, I think he's the kind of geezer you need to start, don't you? If you're going to start him, I think you need to start him. I think potentially he might need to leave Man City, mightn't
he? Yeah, seems like it.
I've always said with Jack Grealish, like he's lovely to watch on the eye, but goals and assists,
Massively.
they're not backed up into his game.
Not Man City anyway, no.
No, and that's the problem he's got, isn't it? Like, I guess part of that is because the way Pep wants him to play, but I don't actually sit there and think with England, oh shit, Jack Grealish should be in this team.
No. Oh, I get you. Oh, God. Yawning, for God's sake.
Probably could do a Harry Maguire tomorrow, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I was one of them, mate, who was slating him, so I'll put my hands up to that one.
We all remember Scotland.
Yeah. He deserves to be slated as well.
Oh, dear.
I don't know, like, he's another one, isn't he? He's a strange situation at Man United with players.
Yeah, Game's sister says personally, I think Jack should have stayed at Villa, but then again, he needed progress. That's why he moved. I think, yeah, at some point he needed to make that next step up. He needed to move on, but I think City was not, obviously they had the money, so they could afford the buyout clause. But I think it's just bad timing in terms of if he waited a year or two, he could have come to Arsenal. Where he had,
I do agree. I think Pep has taken his game.
Yeah,
I think he has taken that trickery out of his game, and I think I don't think it's. Yeah, I just don't think it. I don't think it's done Jack any favours.
No, it hasn't. He just literally just stripped him bare. He's but just another machine in a cog, basically.
Yeah. I read something the other day about Arsenal. Like, I don't want him. I know.
No.
A few years ago, I don't
think he had many options because obviously I think he wanted to move there and then. I don't think he had many options, and obviously he wanted to stay in the Prem and win it.
But not now. Like, I don't see what we would go for him. He's the kind of player, isn't he? That'll just probably end up getting back to Aston Villa or something like that. To be totally honest,
yeah, do a fucking what's name, Calvin Phillips, and just go back down the league. End up at West Ham.
You know what? Right, I remember when in the COVID season, like do you remember they battered Aston Villa battered Liverpool? They beat them back 7-1, didn't they?
Yeah.
And like, because he's gone back there, Ross Barkley, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought, mate, when I watched that game, I thought fucking Grealish and Barkley look quality together.
Yeah. Yeah, they did actually.
Grealish and Barkley were fucking decent together.
They wanted to turn it on. Yeah.
Pardon?
I'm saying they complement each other really well, actually, thinking about it.
Newcastle's a great shout. Newcastle, Grealish, that's a good shout.
Grealish and the Gordon linking up, yeah.
Definitely fit their bill.
Well, he's not allowed to, but that's what we're saying, man. He's been limited. He's been stripped back to bare basics. Like he's just a normal, everyday footballer now. Because that's how Pep wants his players to be. Not flash sticks or nothing like that. Just do your on the pitch, do your job, do the basics, get in, get out.
What do we think about Newcastle next year? Do we think Eddie Howe will survive the whole season?
Depends how they start the season. Because they're not in Europe, are they? They didn't get any European spots in the end.
I think they've been rather loyal.
I think it depends on how they start the season. If they start the season well, and they're in the hunt for European, like Champions League and all that spots, in around Christmas, January time, I think he'll hold that to the end of the season. If he's nowhere near, they might take the risk and go, see you, Eddie, and upgrade there and then. Because City did that with, what was it, Mark Hughes, in terms of these owners kept holding him for the extra season. Well, that was a plan anyway, and halfway through they realised they weren't getting nowhere near the Champions League spot, so they brought in, beamed him off and got Mancini in.
Yeah. Well, I thought they'd have gone down that road already.
Yeah.
It's not so easy now, though, is it? Like what it used to be. It's not so easy just to go out and go and spend all that money. You've got loads of factors now that hold you back.
The Tonali deal, the Tonali ban, I don't know when that ends because I think he's been investigated still, isn't it? By the.
I thought it got extended. That's a tragic deal. Oh, here we go, France. Oh, what did he do? Mate, he fucked that, didn't he?
I think, Jesus, I think it got extended because he initially got a ban from the Italian side of things, and then the Premier League did more investigating in their end. Found out within seconds of him touching down.
Go on. Oh. Go on. Oh, what are you doing? Go on. Oh, Portugal. Oh.
But yeah, I don't know what it is now because I think like Jesus, I think it did get extended because the Premier League did the investigating and turned out he did a few bets after you arrived here.
Oh, France now.
Oh, bastard.
Jesus Christ, what is going on? In the last few minutes. Penalty shootouts. Pens are here.
It's like they realise, oh, fuck, penalty shootout's coming. No, we don't want it. We don't want it.
Well, Costa's got some replica of what he did the other night. If he does that, then it could be a day of shocks.
Let's refund everyone because no one scored. And then
I don't think no one predicted it would go penalties today with this one.
No. I don't think so.
I think it was like 2-3-0. I think I said 2-0.
I think I said 2 or 3. I think. I can't remember now. But I thought it'd be one-sided and one team would win it. That'd be it. I didn't. Yeah. I don't think no one actually went. I think everyone thought it'd be done in extra time.
Where are we going with this, guys? I know what we fucking need. We need France out. There's a French geezer. We've got pictures of Ronaldo crying on his t-shirt stuck.
Fucking that was quick. Jesus.
Oh, mate. Fucking Sarah's. Oh.
You all right?
She's stuck on the motorway.
Oh, bloody hell. You think France? I mean, not France. Portugal will be favourites because obviously they got through the last round on a penalty shootout as well. So keeping those confidence-wise, he can say the penalty. He can step up basically. The France goalkeeper hasn't got a clue if he's any good or not. Here we go. Last bet of the night. Who wins the penalty shootout? There you go.
Then they both go out, mate. I'll be rubbing my fingers, and then England gets smashed by fucking Switzerland tomorrow, just to sum it all up. I'd love to be surprised tomorrow, though, and we put out a little performance.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, William Saliba's been absolute colossal.
Yeah, everyone got their refunds. Everyone got their refunds because no one scored, so it's all good. So you got your coins back from that bet, but new bets open for the penalty shootout. Who do you think is going to win, basically? Gav says it'd be a perfect day. Germany and France will work to go out. Yeah, it would be.
Bruno being taken off, is he?
Yeah, he got took off at the start of extra time.
Fucking hell.
And then you got Mbappe got taken off for France.
Giroud's on now, isn't he?
Is he? I didn't even know he came on.
Yeah, he's on. I bet they brought him on at the end. He'll bang a penalty. He's a good penalty kick taker, isn't he?
Famous last words now.
Hopefully. That's why I've done it.
So get your bets in, guys. Get your bets in.
Imagine you say number 3, Costa.
Oh dear.
Fair play to Portugal, mate. They've because they only played on Monday as well. They played 220-minute games in the last 4 nights. Fucking fair play to them, mate.
They did this, but they did similar things to this in 2016 when they won it.
They did, didn't they? They were shit, mate. They squeezed through the back door, didn't they?
Literally with 3 points.
Third place, weren't it? They're one of the third place teams.
Yeah. And there's just great either 0-0s or penalty shootouts, basically. 1-0 style penalty shootouts. Would love to see Saliba score penalty. I think he'd be one of the 5 to go up. Don't know in what order, but yeah.
Kante, he was a good player, weren't he?
Imagine Ronaldo misses again. It starts bursting into tears.
Mate, can you imagine? Mate, Pepe's a freak. Pepe is a freak of nature.
France are up first, apparently, says G.
Who does their goalkeeper play for? France's.
I think Marseille, I know it's somewhere in Ligue 1, I think it's Marseille. Putting the glue on her tyres again, Rob.
Worst thing in it, fucking penalty shootouts. Fucking A. Well, if your team's in it, your
team's not in it, yeah, it's okay. PSG says AC Milan. Gav says AC Milan. That was okay. Can't remember. It's just like,
oh, fuck yeah.
Oh,
here we go. First penalty, Dembele. I'll tell you what, mate. They need to up their game, mate, in the shootout because their finishing has been absolutely woeful.
I reckon he misses. I say he misses.
He's a bit hot and cold, that guy, isn't he? More cold than hot, I think. Mate, that was an interesting stat. Did I read that right? That Costa hadn't saved a penalty
until the last 3 years.
1-0 France, good penalty.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, putting the pressure straight on Ronnie.
Oh, is Ronnie up, is he?
Oh.
Has he put himself up first, old Ronnie?
I think yes, Ronnie.
Look at me.
Why would you go against it?
Or as G says, it's all about me. She's gonna hate me.
Here he is, the big man himself. Mate, can you imagine if he fucking misses?
Good pen, actually, from Dembele to see it now.
No, I ain't got to feel sorry from Rosie. They're taking a fucking serious wedge home every week.
Yeah, not exactly paupers. It's not like they're on 10 pence a week.
Yeah, pretty well to have that bit of pressure on them. Oh, good Ronnie penalty, 1-1. Oh, the arrogant powers. But look at him. He's acting like he never missed a penalty on Monday night. Arrogant bastard. That was a bit of El Smuggo in there, that was, I reckon.
Yeah, even G's like smug bastard.
That is one smug bastard. They could have done with old Bruno taking the penalty, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Mate, I don't think there's anyone else who could put that fucking smugness any further than Ronnie. Very true. Fofana now. Is it on the spot? It must be phased on the spot. 2-1 France. Straight down the middle.
Oh, no. Blinks yet.
Oh, the pressure straight back on.
Who's up next to Portugal? No, there's no Bruno to fall back on. Bernardo, is he still on?
Bernardo, I would say, wouldn't you?
I say Bernardo, if he's still on, yeah. Mbappe could, says Lee.
Yeah, he could. They could do it with him being on as well, couldn't they? Here he is.
One is necking.
Bernardo. Oh, I thought he missed that then. 2-2.
Oh, we must be. Okay, I'll see in a sec.
The keeper went the right way. It's the way the camera was, I think.
Oh, okay. Made it look.
Oh, mate, no. He can. Oh, tell you what, mate. Yeah, the fence out penalty, didn't we?
Yeah. He only missed that one against Madrid. Oh yeah, so yeah, I see what you mean now. The camera angle, yeah.
Yeah, mate. It's a bit nerve-wracking now. Oh, that's a great penalty, mate. That is a great penalty.
Okay.
What a penalty that is. Jesus Christ. Top corner.
Who was that then? Who was that?
That is it Kundun or something, whatever they call him? Yeah. Yeah. Great penalty, that one.
Who's going to blink the sudden death? It's pretty much going to be who blinks first in as he heads towards sudden death.
João Felix.
Oh, he's only just come on as well. First legs. I say miss.
That's why you were cutting my phone calls off.
I'm not cutting your calls off. I didn't cut your calls off.
I could have been stranded on my
Oh, see,
he hasn't.
Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. He's hit the post.
Told you.
Yeah. Oh, you absolute. Had to be a Chelsea bottle job, didn't it, Gav? Had to be a Chelsea bottle job. No, they're both. I've been going up and down. I have.
Up and down, have you?
I've been up and down.
You can check. You can watch it back.
Yeah, you can watch it back on the head.
Do you want it? Oh, then.
Go up. My head wakes.
Yeah, no.
I ain't seen this since.
Well, no, this is nearly over, to be fair.
Yeah.
France are going to sneak their way out of it again, aren't they?
Yeah, Ronaldo's going to kill João Felix.
Fucking arseholes.
G says hello, by the way.
Hey?
G said hello to you. She's on.
Oh, hi. Oh. Did the man in the gimp mask take the old penalty?
He's got off the pitch.
Oh, is it? There we go.
4-2. One more penalty. France are doing this, aren't they?
What's the score?
4-2 now. They miss, they're out. Fucking João Felix.
So joining on the old stream. What's everyone's feelings about tomorrow then? Let's have your score predictions.
We've done all that. Done that yesterday.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, we're ahead of the game.
Yeah, wait, what?
Joke, anyone?
No, we don't want no jokes. But it's come up to a crucial moment in the penalty shootout. We do not need your funny jokes.
Dramatic reading of the highway road.
No, we don't want to. It's a big moment here.
I'm going.
Oh, yeah, there's a cat fight. I think he's going to miss this. I don't think he'll go to the next penalty. Oh, great penalty. Fucking hell, top bins.
So
That's a great penalty.
So France scored their through now.
Oliver Giroud, innit? You know it's Oliver Giroud, mate. There's no way Oliver Giroud misses.
Famous last words.
Mate, Oliver Giroud don't miss, mate. I don't even know if it's him taking it, but it's him taking it. We know it's him taking it. He won't miss, mate. Yeah? Oh, he's not even. It's not Oliver Giroud. Yeah, let's be honest, it's got to be taken out. It's Hernandez.
Oh, okay.
I'm well surprised by that.
I'll give the striker of Giroud. He's there. Why not use it?
Mate, it's typical France. They're doing it, mate. You knew he wouldn't say one penalty in this fucking shootout. Yeah, what a penalty, mate. That's it. Game over.
There you go, France. There you go. Bye-bye, Portugal. Bye-bye, Cristiano. No more Euros for you.
How many goals have France actually scored in this Euros? 2?
I think so. One in the opening game, nothing in the second game.
One was an own goal.
2. What? How did they get through the last round?
Belgium 1-0.
3 then. Oh, what a pain.
Yeah, I fucking hate Didier Deschamps. He's on my porridge list.
Yeah.
It's probably Ronaldo's last ever game, isn't it? I'd say.
In terms of Euros, I think so. Yeah, he'll make himself push himself to the World Cup. But I think this has shown this is too much for him now. Like anything more, he'll be non-existent. He's non-existent in this tournament, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
He should retire from international football, but I don't think he will. But France are through. It's France versus Spain for a spot in next weekend's finale. On Tuesday as well, isn't it?
Mate, I proper don't like Deschamps, man. I proper don't like him. And there's old Billy Slave. That's a bit of bad news. He's got more games at the time.
Yeah.
Could have done with him coming home, guys.
Yeah.
Well, it's on to the big one tomorrow now, isn't it?
Yay. What could go wrong on a Saturday at 4:30? Oh, dear.
It nearly happened, mate. It nearly happened.
Is Ronaldo crying? They've not focused on Ronaldo yet, my end.
And they really, someone went up to him, didn't they? One of the players, but apart from that, it's there he is.
G says the pub's calling.
Has Ronaldo gone up to João Felix? I don't think so.
I don't think so. He'll be pinning him against the fucking dressing wall when they get indoors, like, you bastard. There's so many words.
If he fucking did Deschamps turn up at Arsenal, mate, fuck that.
I'll be tapping out. I'll be like, no, not for me, thank you, bye. He's a World Cup winner. I don't care.
I tell you what, mate, France versus Spain is going to be some fucking game next Tuesday.
You'd hope so. It's going to be a tasty one now. It's Mbappe versus whoever. It would have been tasty. I think it would have been tastier for rivalry point of view if it had been Portugal and Spain because of the rivalry. But hey, there's no excuse now for France. They've got to turn up and do something because they don't. It could be another ball fucking draw.
Yeah. Well, not done it. Oh fucking hell! Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it has.
What did you forget?
No, I put the dishwasher tablet in, but didn't put it on.
You did everything up to the point to the final stage.
I've done everything up to the point, apart from put it on.
Bloody hell! I mean, at least it's all loaded up, not on the side rotting, I suppose.
Wow. The effort was there, wasn't it? The thought process was there.
Put all the effort in, most of the effort in. So.
Oh, giving his Joe, he cooked a really nice dinner tonight, to be fair.
Exactly.
So we can forgive him. The dishwasher's all loaded, you just didn't press the button.
That's what I'm saying. At least he did all the effort.
That's what I mean.
Big old mixed grill tonight I cooked.
It's all loaded, he just didn't press the button, so we can forgive that.
I still failed.
Yeah.
G says you're checking with us pre-game tomorrow.
Yeah. Could be some angriness tomorrow.
Could be a long day tomorrow. I think.
What's that?
Not
Yeah, she's worried about it tomorrow night because she said if we go and get knocked out tomorrow night, that's tomorrow night ruined. And it's and she's like,
I can have a drink tomorrow night.
You can have a drink tomorrow night, can't you?
I ain't got to do the care of it tomorrow night,
No.
so I can have a drink.
So if England fuck up,
I'm going out.
You're on your own, basically.
I'd rather it be an 8 o'clock kickoff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, at least I've got something.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know if I want to be waiting all day for that. To be honest.
Then again, if we do get through, you've got that situation on Wednesday of waiting all day for it. Oh dear.
Ronaldo's gone on to Pepe. That Pepe was unbelievable tonight, wasn't he?
Oh yeah. literally keeping pace with fucking Dembele. Jesus.
Old Jose Fonte, he was part of the old Euro 2016, weren't he? That one.
Yeah.
Weren't Cedric part of that squad as well?
I think so, yeah.
Mate, fucking Cedric's won a fucking Euros. Unbelievable.
I think it was a start in it as well, I think, if I remember rightly.
He was starting at right back, mate.
Back in the day. There you go, G saying, yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, it's gonna be a massive tomorrow, isn't it? What are we thinking tomorrow night, guys? Honestly, I'm gonna stick with my England victory, but
Let's see the lineup first. Come back to me tomorrow when we know the team. For definite. I'm not second guessing.
I'm not tasting old Trippier right wing back and Walker playing right centre back out of three.
No.
Fuck
That's a disaster written all over it, that is.
You going 1-0 England, G?
Bloody hell, G. Do you enjoy seeing Liam scream down the camera basically? Because that's what it would be. If we go 1-0 up at any point, all you have for the rest of the game is Liam going, "What the fuck are you doing?"
You know that.
Oh my days.
You know that.
Well, she does apparently. She does enjoy it. So.
Not sure I enjoy it. No, Gab enjoys it.
But yeah, literally, you're every fucking video nowadays.
I need to check that last one out, don't I? I'm still disgruntled that he never got my Luton celebration in. I think that's the best one out of a lot.
He should have done. He should have done a video devoted to last minute winners as well. All one.
Mate, you're not going to get anyone. You're not going to find anyone who's going to have that entertainment on that last minute winner.
The fact that Sarah walks in and goes, "You fucking woke up Bobby." He goes, "I don't fucking care. We just fucking won the game."
Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Mate, I was shitting my pants the next morning, mate. When I was shitting my pants the next morning.
I know for a fact you was, because we spoke about it the next day as well. I checked in on you like a couple of hours after, like 10 in the morning. Like, you still alive? Oh dear.
Anyway, I can't put it on. It's all about politics now. I'm like, nah, I can't be doing this.
All that crap, yeah. I had enough of that earlier. I was like, yeah, it's happened. It's good.
Mate, yeah, it's like, mate, everyone keeps going on about it still. It's like, mate, fucking. That's when you know you need the Premier League back.
Yeah. Gav says, what's the 8 p.m. game time? It's Holland versus Turkey?
Oh, that big a game, isn't it?
It will be if we can get through in our game first. Yeah. So it could be a double whammy for you tomorrow, really, depending on how the first one goes, anyway. How your mood is, and if you're okay to come on, and you've got plans.
I'm not calling anything till tomorrow.
No, until we get the first one. Get the first game out of the way first.
What are we going for? Turkey, Holland? I think I went for a Turkey. No, did I go for Holland win? I can't remember what I went.
I need to double check, but I can double check for you in a minute. But
I think I might have gone Turkey. I actually think Holland were actually.
I think Turkey, because they've just got, I don't know, a bit more about them. And Romania, Holland looked comfortable against Romania. Romania didn't do anything on Holland last week. I think Turkey have a bit more oomph about, a bit more something in it, a bit between their teeth, if you will.
What the fuck is that? The first time I saw Liam, I thought some really bad characters were robbing his house and stealing his cats.
I still read when you lived where you used to live as well. This is probably where you used to live as well.
Yeah.
Well, just the Robins just went, fuck it. Let's see if this all works. Oh, someone's done it. Like, hi, we've robbed their place.
Mate, I tell you what, mate, they won't rob the cats.
Oh dear. Well, go by your experience, I wouldn't get near the cats.
Oh, mate, no one will get near them, mate, when they're going for you. Fuck that.
Gav says he's going for Turkey as well. Yeah,
I think I did go for Turkey. I think
I think a couple of us did as well.
What I went for.
I think I went 2-1 Turkey. I think. Oh dear.
I think that's going to be a tight one, definitely.
It won't be too long, and you'll be predicting Premier League fixtures every week on the show. Oh, dear.
Yes, exactly. Night, G.
Yeah, I think with that, I think with Biscuit out of here as well, because obviously you got a dishwasher to get turned on.
Oh, it's on. It's been turned on, mate. But
You didn't go empty it then.
I've now got sleep to chip in before the big one tomorrow.
Oh dear. Gav, so before we go, if we do beat Switzerland, how do you think we'll do against Turkey if they win?
I think if we win tomorrow night, I think we'll get to the final.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I want to see what impact that last second equaliser's given the team. I think if we go out and win tomorrow, I fancy us to get to the final.
Yeah.
I think we'll have too much about us in the semi-final. I don't know. I don't really care who we face, if it's Holland or Turkey. I think Switzerland are the hardest one out of the three.
Yeah. I think yes. With that, guys, we'll be out of here. We've got to get ourselves something to say. Beauty sleep, rest, by whatever you want to call it. Been a long night for me doing 2 fucking games and no goals, apart from the penalty shoot at the end there. And obviously, there was goals in the other game, but it just didn't feel like it. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow, nice and a bit earlier than today. It'll be 4:30, half hour before kickoff. Get the team news in. Have Liam get on in, rant about Trippier, because Trippier's probably going to start. And then once he's done, I'm going to have a rant.
Good.
And see who else is coming on. Whoever else joins us as well. And obviously get your score predictions in early as well. And fingers crossed, apart from obviously the Scots in here, Mark and Rosie. Everyone be on. Oh, go on. Who said what now?
Nah, I'm just thinking they'll be snipping tomorrow, won't they?
Oh, they will be sniffing, especially
with Mr. Dunning. Don't take Mr. Dunning out there, mate, because he's proper sniffing in England defeat.
Oh yeah, he's sniffing, but he's not. He's Irish. He's sniffing for another reason. But yeah, we're out of here. Take care of yourselves. So see you tomorrow. But as always, take care of yourselves. See you later.
Cheers, guys.